Just in time.
All right. And we're live, brother. I believe we're live. I think we're live. Not 1,000% sure, but I think we're live. Yeah, man.
All right.
Yeah, we gained another sub today.
Yeah, we did.
So we've got
all right.
This is our first
AFC
time.
is over.
The AFC is over, so we know who we're playing.
Yeah.
First of all, hey, what's up, guys? Hey, what's going on? How's everybody doing?
How's everyone doing?
How's everybody doing? Everybody doing good? Yeah, man.
I'm doing great.
You're doing great? I'm doing great.
Yeah.
Doing live. Yeah, this this is our first time doing a like live reaction to kind of the games, doing live play-by-plays. So bear with us, forgive us if there's issues. We'll fix them for another time, but I'm gonna open my Sour Patch Kids for the game.
Is chat disabled right now? Oh, it says yes, it's made for kids. I'm switching that. Yeah. All right, just changed it. Let's see if that fixes it. No, it should fix it. Hopefully. There we go. We got it. I expect the Eagles to win. Jalen Hurts cleared concussion protocol. So Saquon Barkley. I know. That's kind of wild. I mean, who knows? Like tonight, I feel like I feel like he has. That's right. I mean, maybe he. I don't know. We haven't had a chance to talk to him. He's been out of town. But maybe. I'm sure he has a reason. Yeah.
My mic was muted this whole time. Nobody in the stream heard me.
Really?
With anything so far.
That's hilarious.
No, okay, so yeah, I don't just whatever. I muted it because I coughed and I never unmuted
Oh, and then you just forgot to unmute it. That's fine. It's all good.
Mm-hmm. All right. Oh, they're doing a tribute to California and their wildfires. So moment of silence. It's so crazy. People were still screaming like during that moment of silence.
Yeah, like.
Yeah. Well, national anthem. We're gonna have to take off our hat again. I don't know who this chick is. Fanya Sax. Oh, it's a dude with a saxophone. Do we need to? I don't know. Since we're not there, do we need to?
Like, I don't really think so. I think it's fine. I think it's all right. Like I think it's okay.
It's just awkward. Anybody joins the stream, they just see us standing there, sitting there, not talking. Like, just. What the heck is going on? Yeah, we don't
put their hats up over our chest.
Yeah. Just, these guys are really patriotic.
We are so American. It's not even funny.
So American. I was so American. I'm so American. I was born here. Yep. And then there's the Eagles eagle.
The eagle doesn't have its wing over its heart.
Stupid. You're so stupid. Wait, so are the Eagles the most American team?
I think it's official now.
I mean, they have an eagle, a bald eagle. Dude, that guy's
Yeah.
holding that note. I heard it. Somebody yelled Chiefs, bro. I heard it. Did you hear it?
It's because that's the most patriotic person there.
But yeah, man. Shout out to first responders in LA. You guys are killing it.
Houston is indeed going to have a problem, KU Thunder.
Yeah, Houston.
They have a big problem, and they're going to have to figure out what to do with it.
So that was the first game in a long time where top to bottom, like I feel like we just won. You know. Well, I guess even the Browns, like the Browns played us, like where it was somewhat close for a while, but Houston game I didn't worry about at all. You know.
Right.
At
right.
All.
Well, I mean, there's a reason why we picked the Chargers to win that game.
Right.
And it's because it wasn't. And then on the most bizarre play you can possibly imagine, the Houston offense just turned on a dime.
Right.
And didn't look back.
Right. Yep.
And it was impressive. I mean, it was really impressive, but I think it's going to end next week.
I agree. So yeah, KU Thunder, this is our test. We're testing it with this game, and I'll probably test some more tomorrow night, just to make sure all of our stuff works for the Chiefs game next week. So yeah, you'll get to see some graphics and stuff pop up on screen. I might spend a little bit more time making better looking graphics in Photoshop this week, but
yeah, we'll see. I mean, this overlay looks pretty good.
The fight doctor gonna be healthy? Excuse me. I'm assuming you're talking about, is that Chris Jones you're talking about? Who's the fight doctor? Am I that out of the loop?
I don't know what that is either.
I mean, I might be out of the loop, but if we're talking Chris Jones is going to be healthy. He's ready to roll.
Well, there was the guy named Ferdy Pacheco.
Isaiah Pacheco?
Well, whenever I search fight doctor, was the personal physician and corner man for world heavyweight boxing champion Muhammad Ali. So Pacheco, maybe it's the crossover.
Ferdy. Yeah, he's talking Ferdy.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
So yes, Pacheco will be healthy. I didn't know that. I learned something new. I know who Ali is. I didn't know his man. But yeah, I think he will be good to go. I mean, 24 days of rest is huge for those guys. So,
well, and I don't even know if you could keep him on the sideline,
even if he's not healthy.
Well, if he was just had like a little nagging thing, you know, like if he was mostly all the way there, he was pretty much recovered. But in a normal situation, they would let him rest. I think he's.
I don't think it's them letting him do it. It's whether he can or not. Like he's kind of got the decision to do it. You know what I mean? I need to stop eating these Sour Patch Kids, bro. The Eagles have won the toss and deferred. So Eagles will get it in the second half. So that means the away team is going to be getting the ball.
See what Jordan Love can do after this kickoff.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Ball is
out.
Whoa.
Ball's out.
Ball is out. There's a fumble.
How?
Oh, that's an overlay I didn't get. Was the fumble?
Well,
There's a fumble.
You should call it Fumble Rooski.
There is a fumble.
There is a Fumble Rooski on the field.
And it's Eagles ball. Eagles deferred to the second half, and on the opening kickoff, they force a fumble. Oh,
that was tough.
He ran into a brick wall.
Yeah,
the defender ran into a brick wall. Holy stink. Man. All right. This is yo, that's a turnover. So for next week, I need to make a fumble graphic, an interception graphic, and a turnover on downs graphic.
Okay.
Right.
Wow, and they're how many yards out?
Oh my gosh, that's at the
20, 25?
29? That's just absolutely crazy, my guy.
Yeah.
Loud and clear here, just saying. Oh, am I too loud? Do I need to turn it down? Dun, 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 dun. Josiah, are you able to pull it up on your phone and hear the
pull up one? I'm sorry.
The stream.
Oh, the stream.
Yeah.
I can pull it up on the computer. I have it right here.
Oh, and see how loud we are.
We're not that loud.
Well, so I just turned myself down. If you're able to pull it back, like to where the fumble happened. I don't know if you can. No, you all night to the sunrise, and it's you.
I'm louder than you.
You are louder than me right now.
Yeah, in the broadcast. Well, in general, both before and after the fumble.
All right,
I'm louder.
I'm pulling you back. Okay, go ahead, talk for me.
Check 1 2. Check 1 2.
Cool. I think we'll be all right. We're not peaking anymore.
Yeah.
Well, we weren't peaking before. We were just in the yellow, but still.
Yeah, it's fine.
Ruling on the field stands is called. It is the Eagles' ball. After a kickoff, 7 seconds into the game. That's insane. That's their 23rd forced fumble of the season. Most in the NFL. That's crazy. All night to the sunrise, and it's you. Mic check 1 2. Mic check 1 2. Saquon Barkley with a carry. Saquon Barkley, what a run. On first down, he gets 15 yards. Maybe 16, down to the 12-yard line. First play of the game. That's absolutely insane. Absolutely insane. Yeah. So Saquon was tackled. He spun with after a 7-yard gain. He spun out of it and got another 9 yards. That's crazy. So first down and 1st and 10 from the 12-yard line. You've got 3 guys in the backfield. Jalen Hurts under center. Throws motion to the left. He gives the ball off to Barkley, and he's tackled with maybe half a yard. Maybe half a yard. So here we go. We got second down. It's going to be 2nd and 9 from the 11-yard line. Fading you are. Yeah, so I stopped talking so loud because you said I was loud. Fading you are. Yeah, I'm going to all right, let's see. Okay. Dude, Hurts is scrambling. He's all day and wide open in the backfield. It's Jahan Dotson in the backfield. That, sir, would be a home touchdown for the Eagles. What a play, man. What a play. What
Yeah,
a
that's
play.
not a great way to start if you're Green Bay. That
Not a great way to
was
start.
yeah.
Not a great.
I mean, you need
Oh, and he was
every
he got
possession.
absolutely juked out of his socks.
Yeah, he got burned
His jock
real
strap is
bad.
still laying in the back of the end zone. Juked out the jock strap, bro. And the
Wow.
kick is good. So just like that,
Well,
3 plays, and the Eagles have 7. That's a crazy thing that is happening right now. That's a crazy thing that is happening right now.
yeah. So do we want to talk about the games we've had so far?
Yeah, man.
Some of the games this weekend?
I'll let you you kind of lead that then.
Well, so the Chargers game, I don't want to sound like I'm trying to defend a division rival. However,
Mhm.
Justin Herbert had 3 interceptions during the regular season.
Yep.
He had 4 yesterday.
Yep.
However, I don't know how many of those you can say you can count against Justin Herbert and say, man, he's washed. Everyone's overhyping him and stuff like that. Because his arm was hit, one bounced off of a receiver.
I
Like,
mean,
I get
realistically,
it. I get
his
it.
arm was hit 3 other times, and he should have had 3 more interceptions.
That's true.
Like there
That's
should have
true.
been 3 more interceptions, man.
Yeah. And so, like, yes, the quarterback, the buck stops with him. Jim Harbaugh, same. He did the same thing where he said, he needs help. He needs protection.
Thanks, KU.
Um. So I don't know how much of that you can count against him.
Right.
There was this part of me that enjoyed watching them lose, obviously,
Yeah. Yeah.
but at the same time, it was tough. I mean, the Texans really rallied. I mean,
Yep.
they absolutely rallied after that weird play with the bad snap and everything,
Right.
and the backed up almost in the end zone.
Yeah.
Um, so that was, they looked a little dangerous against the Chargers, but I'm hoping we can limit them whenever we play them next week. So
Yeah, I think a benefit we have is Charles Omenihu, right? So Charles Omenihu, I think, is the game changer here. Denver has a great defense. They led the, say Denver. Good night. Chargers have a good defense. I mean, I mean, know how to get sacks, right? They were like top 5 or 10 in sacks. They had a lot of sacks on the season. So they know how to get after
I mean,
the quarterback.
The Texans were fantastic.
Oh,
On
Texans looked
defense.
great. Yeah, they looked
The
great on
defense
defense.
was good
But
all
Justin
night.
Herbert he is not. He doesn't have the experience, and I think the pressure got to him, right?
Probably.
I mean, when it comes to C.J. Stroud, he won a playoff game last year, right?
Was
So
he
he has
dealing
the
with an injury
experience. Who?
this season?
Who?
Justin Herbert, was he good?
No, he had something wrong.
I thought
Maybe
it
his
was like
shoulder
an
or
elbow
something.
or something.
Yeah, maybe elbow. Something to do with his arm. But I mean, regardless,
Yeah. I'm not trying to make excuses. I was just curious.
I mean, yeah, you are. It's fine. It's cool. You're just trying to make
Okay.
excuses for a division
Okay.
rival. That's fine. Man, okay. Uh-oh, got a flag on the plate. So it's going to be 1st and 10. Ball was returned to the 23. And looks like there was a holding or a block in the back on the Packers. So that's going to push it back even further. If it's a block in the back, I think it's half the distance. I think it's a 15-yard penalty. It was holding. So it's going to be 1st and 10 from the 13-yard line for the Packers. And we get to see Jordan Love for the first time, man. Jordan Love for the first time.
Who do you think we fear most versus Houston? Kay was asking.
Versus. I mean, I
For
don't
me, it's the
know.
defense.
I mean,
I mean, just
probably
the
the
entirety of the
defense.
defense. I mean,
Yeah.
if I had to pick something,
Right.
I mean, our defense should be able to limit C.J. Stroud.
Yep. No, I got you.
So because,
All right.
but
Jordan Love's in the shotgun. Takes the ball. He had 3 out to his left. Goes long. Almost intercepted.
almost intercept. Oh man, can you
Oh.
imagine?
Is that Gardner Johnson? I couldn't tell who the defender was. But dear
I mean, it
God.
looks like it.
Yep, it was Gardner Johnson.
He just
Oh
couldn't.
my gosh, what a play. But yeah, I think it's got to be the defense. So it's definitely got to be the defense because they're I mean they're the
They look good against Chargers. They looked
right.
ready
Well,
to
we still
eat.
got the flag up, man. You gotta take the flag down. All right, Jordan Love snap. He hands it off to Josh Jacobs and gets maybe 2 yards, yard and a half. So I think they're going to call it 2. So we got 3rd and 8. Jeez. Good night. The Eagles' defense looking good. But yeah, their defense, Houston's defense looked really good yesterday. So
Yeah.
I'd want to kind of avoid anything crazy, maybe quick passes for Mahomes. But Jordan Love back in the shotgun, empty backfield, trips left. He's got time, and he almost got sacked.
Oh, he's
got
still
away.
up. He's still
Throws
up.
it
Slings
way
it.
downfield. He throws it out of
And he
bounds.
just got.
He had to throw it out of bounds there. Wow. He almost got sacked at the 3-yard line. So it's 4th and 8 right now, and they're gonna be punting. Jeez. What a man! What a play! What a play to get out of that sack. I mean, but like this doesn't show anything. Look at the beginning of the Houston game yesterday, right? Their first 2 drives were absolutely terrible.
Yeah, no, that's true.
So
That's
I
true.
mean,
It's
you
not over by any means.
never
It's
know.
just not a great start.
Punt. Oh, this is a great punt.
Dude, that's the second time that's
Great
happened
punt.
this weekend. Did you see that tackle in I think it was the Bills game today? Yeah, it was the Bills game today.
Yep.
Where he
got
caught
hit
and like
as he
already
caught it.
committed to the tackle.
Oh,
He had
yeah.
already committed to the tackle. And
Yep.
he didn't know he knew when the ball was going to get there, but not precisely, and he just
Right. I mean, that's one of those tackles that you have that you're like, I'm just gonna risk it,
Yeah.
I'm just gonna risk it.
And it worked.
All night long, baby. What do you think, KU? Who do you? What's your worry with Houston? I mean, we know we're gonna play him next week.
I mean, it's no offense to C.J. Stroud. Like he's
he's
a good quarterback.
Like our offense, or their offense. I don't think there's anybody on their offense specifically that I'm worried about. Obviously, like, Tank Dell is always a guy you worry about,
But he's injured.
and he's injured. So they still have Nico Collins,
Yep.
like a guy that you should be a little like. The guy can run routes, man. So yeah, it's just one of those things where it's like, how scared are you actually? Like, I mean, I'm not really like here. I'll pull up their stats for yesterday. So let's see. So C.J. Stroud, I mean, he went for 282 with a touchdown and an interception. Joe Mixon did have 106 yards, but I mean, our rushing defense, like, I'm not too worried about that. C.J. Stroud did go for 42 yards, but again, I'm not worried about that. Nico Collins had 122 yards in the tutty, and then the next highest had 34 yards. So
Yeah.
like, look at I mean, there's nobody like Nico Collins. We get him taken care of, and maybe Dalton Schultz. There's not a whole lot of people there that I'm worried about. I'm not worried about Xavier Hutchinson. Not worried about Cade Stover. Not worried about John Mechie. Not worried about Robert Woods. Not worried about Deontay Johnson. So next season, 95 is a Ring of Honor, yet tradable. So you're thinking we just take next year and like rebuild it, maybe? Because
So
I mean, there's a lot of
if
people
we
saying if we win the Super Bowl, we just take next season. We don't pay anybody. We we pay everybody we need to pay backwards, and then we go from there. You know.
so you're saying
So Barkley takes the run, 3 yards, nothing crazy.
that we don't have the all or nothing. We need to go to the Super Bowl next season. Or are you saying we want to extend the streak to 4 Super Bowls if we won this year?
Are you asking me? Like,
Yeah.
so
Like what do you what does that look like next season if we win the third?
okay. Before I get into it, so
Yeah.
Hurts goes back, throws the ball, 10 yards, first down. AJ Brown. AJ Brown. Hey man, I'm trying to call a game here, bro. What the
I
heck?
know.
What the heck? Can't call games with you just sitting here. Oh wait, no, it's 1st and 10. I clicked the wrong one. So 1st and 10.
And the Eagles are moving quick.
Yeah, Eagles are going no huddle. So
Yeah.
it's going to be 2nd down. They got another 2 yards again. Yeah, Eagles are going no huddle, man. It's kind of crazy. It's gonna like this is the kind of stuff that's gonna make it hard for me to keep up. But like a lot of people are saying we should uh, just kind of like let it go, right?
Mm.
Just let the season go. Let's go get our because we don't have we have no cap space. We really don't.
Yeah.
We don't have
Every
the
year
cap
it's
space to be paying people.
yeah.
Ooh, Calcaterra with a
The good move.
crazy catch
Yeah.
on the sideline. I think it's only 4 yards. We'll see what they give it officially. Yeah, they're gonna give it 4 yards, so it's 3rd and 4.
And great job with the feet staying in bounds.
Kind of a crazy. Nope, they're calling it 3rd and 5. 3rd and 5. All right, 3rd and 5. Trips right. You got Barkley switching from left side to right side. It's a screen play to Barkley, and Barkley gets nowhere. Lost
Yeah.
like a
Tries.
half a yard.
Yeah.
So that's going to be 4th down. 4th down, and we'll call it a long 5. So punt team comes out for the Eagles. But yeah, I don't know, man. I understand what a lot of those guys are saying, where they say, "Hey, we need to like regain our draft cap or not our draft our cap space, right? Um, and we need overhead. And if there's a year you're gonna do it, because we just keep pushing Mahomes' payments backwards. At some
Yeah.
time, rents come and due. We did the same thing with Travis Kelsey. We did the same thing with um, not Chris Jones. We did the same thing with like Creed Humphrey. Like Creed Humphrey got pushed
Mm.
back a little bit. We this offseason we need to pay. So Nick Bolton's a free agent, right? Trey Smith is a free agent. Um, you're looking at guys like, um, I mean, Trent McDuffie's going to be coming due here next year. George Karlaftis is next year. Leo Chenal is next year. Um, Isaiah Pacheco is coming due, man. Like those kind of things. Like uh, we need to be able to pay guys, but in order to be able to pay guys, you got to be able to have cap space, and we just
Yeah.
don't have that. And it's going to be there's going to be a year, probably either this year or next year, where we just don't pay people, and then we rebuild. You know, we're going to have to rebuild. Brett Veach is great at what he does. But even if you look at the dynasty of the Patriots, there were down years that they had where they had to just recover. You know what I mean?
Well, I mean, there was a like what a decade long Super Bowl drought.
For the Patriots,
in
yeah.
there for the Patriots? Like they were
So
competitive.
they went to the Super Bowl in
A
2012,
Super Bowl
but they
win,
didn't
I
win.
guess.
Yeah,
But that's a long time.
right,
They were competitive, they were good, but they just needed time to get up to that,
right.
get back up to that.
They were a team that would go like 9-7, 10-6. A
And I
few
don't
of
know,
those years.
I don't know enough about the Patriots front office during that time to say how Brett Veach compares. I know that Brett Veach is a phenomenal uh, general manager, but at the same time, like I don't know what their situation was like, but it just even the best need times to rebuild and
Yeah.
rework people's contracts, and that's
Yep.
just the way it works.
Um, KU, I'd be surprised if we brought back Nick Bolton and Trey Smith. We might bring back one. We might not bring back either of them. Now, I will say Mike Caliendo has showed that he can play guard, right? So Mike Caliendo, it's his second year in the league. Or wait, no, Mike Caliendo. Did we figure out, was he 2021? Was he 2022?
I'm looking.
Yeah, but he's a cheap guy to bring in or bring back.
This is his second season.
So this is his second season. So yeah, he's still on his rookie deal, um, and he's undrafted, I think. So
Yeah, it doesn't say when he was drafted. It just says second season.
yep. So he was undrafted, but he's a guy that could probably come in and do decent for Trey Smith. So
So
I
he
think if
signed
go
a
ahead.
1 year contract with the Chiefs.
Yeah, this year.
750,000. Well, that was last year.
You're
Oh, he
right.
signed a 3 year. He signed a 3 year,
Right. So
2.5 million.
he signed which is almost like a minimum deal, right?
Yeah,
750, just over 750 a year. He probably got 750 a year, and then like a $250 250K signing bonus. Is that right? Yeah, you said
it says a
2.5.
2000. Yeah,
Okay. So, but Trey Smith, I think if we brought back either of Nick Bolton or Trey Smith, we bring back Trey Smith because obviously the line matters, right? Everybody knows that the line matters for the Chiefs. We're finding that out with tackle issues throughout the season. So I think we need to to kind of evaluate that and see if it's worth bringing back Nick Bolton, because I mean we got rid of Willie Gay, and Willie Gay was one of the better guys on our defense. Leo Chenal is stepping up, so I mean there's a chance maybe Nick Bolton doesn't come back. I would love to be able to pay both of them. I would love to see the team, the players be like, hey, okay, we need to like just stay so we can win more championships, Jordan Love on first down throws for 7 yards. 7 yards. Second and 3 for them. But yeah. Yeah, So Joe Tooney, his contract's up in 2026. So we'd have to look into bringing him back. I mean, he's a $20+ million guy, I think. So yeah, it's and I'd be surprised if like somebody didn't want to trade for Joe Tooney. So Jordan Love on second and 3 throws for 10 yards. Tucker Kraft with the first down. Oop. Don't know how I did that.
yeah, he's
Just messed up the graphic. What? But yeah, offensive line matters. If we can keep, 3 of the offensive linemen the same, right? I feel like we could plug and play where we need to. All right, first and 10 from the 38. Got a guy in motion moving to the backfield. Jordan Love hands it off to Josh Jacobs. Takes it to the left side through the B gap. Gets about 4 yards. So we'll call it a 2nd and 6.5. I'm not going to type 6.5 because that's stupid. All right, 2nd and 6 from the 42-yard line. Jordan Love under center. Pitches it out to Josh Jacobs. Josh Jacobs hitting the backfield and still gets 2 yards. They're calling it 3. He had a little burst at the end after the defender tackled him. He rolled over on top of him. So we're going to call it 3rd and 3, it looks like. So 3rd and 3. Jordan Love 2 of 4 for 16 yards so far today. This is just their 2nd drive. So 3rd and 3 from the 45-yard line. Jordan Love in the shotgun. Trips left. Got not Josh Jacobs in the background. Oh, free rusher. He gets Love, and he's sacked at the 31.
He could,
Sacked at the 31-yard line. It looked like Jordan Love was about to throw it away, but I don't think there was anywhere to go with that ball. It's 4th down. Good night. How many yards did he lose there? So he's at the 45. He's all the way back to the 31. He lost 14 yards. Jeez. So it's going to be 4th and 17. Jeez, that's a crazy thing. Noah Smith with the sack. He had 6.5 on the season. That's a huge punt. All right, who we got? Is it Cooper DeJean on the return? Yep. Cooper DeJean, and they take it over at the 30. Man.
So we kind of talked about these
going to a break. Say again?
We talked about these two teams, obviously, whenever we made our picks for the week.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just looking at their schedules again. The Eagles went 10-1 since their Week 5 bye. And they played some, fairly tough teams. I mean, they won against Baltimore. They won against Cincinnati.
Yep.
They won against Pittsburgh during their loss streak. And they barely got beat by Washington. It was a close game, but they still lost. And initially, I was thinking the Packers. I'm like, man, they finished the season 11-6. The Eagles finished 14-3.
Mm-hmm.
But I mean, they had to play. They played the Vikings twice. Obviously, they played the Lions twice. They lost all 4 of those.
The Packers are 1-5 in their own division.
Yeah, and they lost against Philadelphia Week 1.
5 of their 6 losses came against their own division, right?
Yeah,
including one to the Bears last week. Like that was
so. If
wait,
what
was
does
it last
the
week? Did they play?
They lost against Chicago. They lost against Chicago. Yeah. Wow. That's kind of crazy. So what does the NFC side look like?
You just be there and have fun, man. Ask us questions, throw out your ideas, like whatever you want to do, man. You just chill. Yeah, I feel like so whenever we something happens, we're gonna yell and it's gonna get loud, and I don't know how to fix that on the fly. It's just right now we're sitting at 50% on our microphones. On the input to OBS.
We don't want to be too quiet. We'd rather be too loud and have to pull down a little bit.
Yeah, so if we're too loud and then if we gear the mics to when we're loud and then have people turn down their headsets, you know what I mean? And then
And I'll try to pull back whenever I'm being loud or stuff like that.
So the microphone
we'll try to do what we can.
Way further. So normally during podcasts, my microphone is right here. And it's geared a little bit crazy, so it's which mic are you talking about, KU?
Yeah, you talking about mine or yeah?
It might be yours, Josiah. I don't know. Talk again, Josiah.
Check 1 2. Check 1 2.
No, it's giving me red as soon as you talk. On the left
side,
really? Even though it's not peeking up to the red. Saquon Barkley with a run. 18 yards. Holy stink, man.
I'm gonna mute this for a sec.
Dun, 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 dun. Dance, dance, do, dig it in.
Do you want me to turn down my end? On my side of things?
Oh my gosh, Jalen Hurts with another crazy run, another first down. So with, man, I wish I could. Give me 1 second. We're gonna mute
Yeah.
my mic. Amp the volume up. Oh, amp the volume up.
Okay. Okay, that makes sense.
Well, so here, I'm going to listen to it real quick and I'll adjust it accordingly.
Okay. Yeah, we're doing this on the fly. Appreciate your feedback. Seriously, really appreciate it because we're not always able to hear what you guys are hearing very easily while we're live.
And
So
sometimes Josiah doesn't know what he like the best for audio because he's not an audio guy, right? Josiah's learning all this, so sometimes he has things and he doesn't know how to relay those thoughts to like what he might need. We're learning him. He's gonna learn good.
Right. Right, 2nd and 7. Jalen Hurts throws it to the left. And is that Goddard? Or who is that? Yep. Goddard ran it for, caught it and ran it for, I don't know, 4 yards. Okay, so 3rd and 3. The 31. And there is, they're coming up. They run the ball. Looks like, yeah, they got the first down and then some. I need to full screen this, that way I can see who's.
All right, I'm back. All right, so I'm gonna turn both of us up just a little bit, and then if people need to turn down, we'll just be like, hey, just turn your end down because we're gearing it.
Yeah, there's been a couple of our videos where we've just been a tad too quiet.
Yeah,
and that's fine. But yeah, we definitely like to be louder than softer.
What is happening with my?
It was Smith. I think it's Devonta Smith. Are you muted?
It's not working.
Good catch.
Yeah, well, so I unmuted it and then it muted it again when I plugged in my.
Yeah, there's a lot to manage right now.
Oh,
there's a lot going on. We got a lot of moving pieces.
For some reason, my Stream Deck does not like me right now. You see, main. Okay, let's see if this fixes it. Shigadoo.
Yeah, he was muted.
Okay. Oh,
This
look.
is the
He's
stream where we
back.
want to work this out.
Here we go. All right. Jalen Hurts on second and
Scrambling,
10 from the
running.
13-yard. Scrambles right. Throws it away. Jahan Dotson is in the backfield, or in the back of the end zone. So it's going to be 3rd and 10 from the 13. They can still get a first down before they go to the end zone. So, I mean, if they're able to get 10 yards, it'll be 1st and 10 from the 3. Jalen Hurts on the night, 6 of 8 for 39 yards in the tutty. Look at him. All right. Here we go. Jalen Hurts out of the back, or out of the shotgun. Saquon Barkley to his left, trips right. Ball snapped, throwing pressure, and ball is batted. Man, the Green Bay Packers rush 5. It's going to be 4th and 10 from the 13. Looks like they're going to bring out the field goal unit for Philly.
Yeah, they just came right at him.
Right at him.
Is that Cooper? Yeah.
Yeah, we're going to do live next week, man. I feel like this is. I might do some little adjustments. Maybe I'll get like a touchdown graphic.
We gotta figure out. We gotta figure out a way to get Deontay on here.
Yeah, I mean we probably can next week. Yep, and there we go.
Yeah, we'll try to figure out something. If it can't be in person, maybe try to get him a setup at least for next week.
Right.
Something.
Right. And the kick is good. Kick is good. Look at that. Got a little.
So what are the NFC scenarios here? I knew about the AFC, but if the Eagles win, who plays who? I know there's still a few games.
So this is the first. This is the first
work
NFC
through,
game.
But
this is the first NFC game. So there's, I mean, every scenario you can think of. Yes.
Yeah.
we know nothing yet. Yeah. I mean, the only thing we would know is if Green Bay wins here, they would play Detroit next week. That's the only thing we know.
Okay.
Just because it's like the only.
Yeah, it's the first game.
Yeah, well, it's because it's based on the seed, right? Number 1 plays the lowest seed. It's not like a regular tournament bracket where it's 1 and 16 play, and then winner of that plays the winner of 9 and 8.
Yeah.
All right. Eagles kickoff. Here's the return, and he's taken down at the 30. It'll be 1st and 10. Man. Wait, where's this at? There we go. Give me that box score. All right. You got 12 seconds left in the first quarter. All right. Thoughts on the Broncos? The Broncos suck. That's my thoughts on the Broncos.
I'm not going to say my thoughts on the Broncos.
Josh Jacobs, rush for, looks like 3 yards up the middle. It's going to be 2nd down. And that's the end of the first quarter. So you can say, I need the, so just like I have halftime, I need end of first quarter, and I need end of third quarter graphics. I'll need to do that. I've got space on my stream deck for it. So here we go. And, also, I want to do one for like TV timeout. TV timeout would be good.
So if everything goes how we thought it would, the Rams would play in Detroit.
Yep.
And then the Bucks would play in Philadelphia.
Yes.
If everything goes how we thought it would. Okay. Yeah, tonight's game is going to be really interesting.
Mm-hmm.
I'm almost more excited. I think I'm more excited about tonight's game than this one.
Right.
Just because like I don't like I like Jane Daniels and the Commanders, and I don't mind
Mm-hmm.
the Bucks either. Like both of them, it's pretty cool that they're here. Um,
Yep. Volume we should have worked out by the end of the night. KU. That's kind of the goal. We're gonna be adjusting as I go. Actually,
oh hey Sean, what's up?
man, you really
I'll say
haven't
my
seen
thoughts
it.
on the Broncos.
That's why I said
Huh?
the Broncos suck. That's my thoughts on the
Oh
Broncos.
well,
Do you think I'm just like stupid and just don't?
I thought it was I didn't know someone else was in the chat. I was off uh screen.
Yeah.
Uh
Oh shoot, volume is
I
super
look,
quiet.
Justin, you're gonna absolutely hate me for this. I don't mind Bo Nix. I think Bo Nix is doing as good as you could hope for a first year quarterback.
Hmm.
And I thought he held himself with some pretty good poise, all things considered.
Okay.
Um, I know that they're a division rival,
Okay.
but and you know Sean Payton's a highly respected coach, so
Is he though?
but I mean, yeah.
So I just realized
You-
my volume was very low. Um.
Okay. Yeah. Well, it took us a
So
minute to
let's
realize we
see.
need to go up, not down.
Well, so something I need to do is so I don't my ears don't bleed is turn you down in Discord and then
Yeah.
turn you up here. Oh my gosh. Darius Slade Jr. interception.
Pick six, or did he? We just switched over screen, so I don't know if it was. It looks like he just picked him, but still,
Yep, well, we're looking. Darius Slade. Oh no, he just picked it.
he just
Yep,
picked it. Yeah, we
just a
switched
pick.
over screens.
What a
We weren't
pick.
always there.
What a pick.
Wow. Man, they just cannot catch a break.
Yeah, we're just gonna.
Yeah,
I'm just turning
I
this
don't see
both up.
yeah.
We're just gonna.
I don't see a
Yeah.
problem with liking
So
Bo Nix.
originally,
if you're a Chiefs fan.
KU, I thought you were saying our volume was too loud. Generally, when people are saying, "Hey, volume," it's like, "Hey, you guys are too loud. Turn down," kind of thing. So I'm just gonna boost it. We're just gonna stay hot and heavy.
Yeah.
All right. So Eagles have the ball at their own 22. We gotta switch this thing up. I was adjusting things. So let's take. So it's actually
Jaden Daniels.
first down.
We both picked the Bucks to win, but I like Jaden Daniels a lot. Deontay picked
Oh
Jaden
man,
Daniels.
I don't
Commanders to
know.
win.
I don't know how true that is, because I actually think the Bucks are going to destroy the Commanders' defense. Baker Mayfield and Mike Evans. Good night. Those two are crazy good. So it is 2nd and 7.
And we took
from the
25 schedules.
Say that again.
We can talk about this commercial. We can talk about this at commercial break.
Yeah. 2nd and 7. Jalen Hurts in the back. Oh, he's running. Running.
Runs it.
There's a flag on the play. He ran for a first down. It looks like there could be offsides on the defense. Let's see what happens. If it is off,
for sure.
Nope, illegal motion. Back it up. Still 2nd down, so it's going to be 2nd and 12 from their own 20, it looks like. All right. Jalen Hurts, 6 of 9. Nice. 39 yards in the tutty on the night. Okay, penalty moves them back to their own 20. Jalen Hurts in the shotgun. Saquon Barkley to his left. He's got trips right. Hurts to throw. throws. It hits. Oh, it looks like it was intercepted, but it looks also.
Did they call it dead?
Maybe the ball hit the ground. Hurts did not have a lot of power behind that throw, so it looks like it's going to be 3rd down and 12. This is the one downside. I have to adjust like the down or I have to adjust the distance on the fly. I thought of there's just not enough slots on my Stream Deck to put like 1st and 10 like through. You know what I mean? Just not enough slots. Okay, Jalen Hurts in shotgun, hands it off to Saquon Barkley, who gets 6. So it's going to be 4th down and 4 from their own 20-yard line. It's going to be their 32, I think, is where it's at. So 4th and 4. It'll be a shootout for sure. Yeah, I think so. Oh, is there a delay of game? Nope. False start on the Eagles. Move them back more. Still 4th down. Oh. Flag on the play. There it is. It's going to be 4th and 9 now. There's just a lot of things that I'm going to have to, like, in my head, be ready to go. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Okay, so here, I'm going to have this up. All right, punts away. What a punt. Back to the 24-yard line. Green Bay receiver back. He's pulling it back. Oh. He goes wide right, gets it back out to around the 44-yard line. What a play. All right, Green Bay down 10-0, going to the timeout. Yeah, that's right, K. You yell at Sean. Hit that like button, bro.
Yeah, bro.
I tell you to subscribe, Sean, but you better already be subscribed. If you're not subscribed, I'm going to kick you in the forehead. Just kidding. I'm only kidding because I want that I want that new logo. So that's why I'm kidding.
Oh, that's true. That's true.
I'm only kidding because I want that logo, Sean.
No black eyes until we get the logo.
What are you talking about? Deontay will be back next week.
Oh, yeah. I see.
Jeez.
I see. That was funny.
Oh, black eyes.
I want everyone to know that was funny.
Thought you said black guys.
Oh.
My bad.
Yeah. Yeah, sorry.
My bad.
I definitely
misheard
didn't say
you.
That. I definitely didn't.
Misheard you. Man, dude, I love seeing Kenan Thompson in like commercials and stuff. Love seeing them succeed on SNL after being on All That growing up, and Kenan and Kel. Man, did you know Gabriel Iglesias was on the show All That in the 90s?
Really?
Yeah.
As like a reoccurring character, or like
no, he was a cast member. So All That was like the kids SNL, right? But yeah, he was on All That.
It ran for 26 years.
All That, yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, it was essentially the kids SNL.
Huh. Okay. Nickelodeon.
Yep. I stopped watching after like the early 2000s.
Yep, there he is.
Mm-hmm. Told you.
I didn't know that. Oh. Okay.
Okay.
All right, Justin, you can try out your camera switching. I'm going to be right back.
My camera's glitching.
Your camera switching.
Oh, try my camera switching. Oh, Josiah's
going to be... you can go to the wide. I'll be right back.
Going to the wide. All right, Jordan Love out of the backfield. He's in the shotgun. Josh Jacobs next to him. Gets about 3 yards on the carry. So it's going to be 2nd down and 7. 2nd down and 7. Mr. D broke out for the playoffs. Yeah, he did. All right, Jordan Love out of the shotgun again. Gets it outside, and it looks like it's going to be a gain of 10. Back to 1st down. Great play. It looks like they're doing a little rush. Nope, not doing no huddle. 10-0 Philly. Total yards. Green Bay's only got 28 yards on the night. Eagles have 112. All right, Jordan Love back in the shotgun. There's motion from the right to left. Handoff to Josh Jacobs. Tries to go right. Goes back up the middle for about 4.5. Call it 5. It's going to be 2nd down and 5. Thanks, man. Yeah, I also have one for Josiah. There's a Josiah camera as well. So I got this nice little stream deck in front of me, and I'd show it on camera, but I'm afraid to move the camera or the stream deck because I don't want it to screw it up. All right, 2nd and 5 from the Philly 40-yard line. Motion from the right to left. Handoff to Josh Jacobs. Finds a little hole in the B gap. Gain of 4 yards. It's going to be 3rd and 1 from the 46 of the Eagles. All right, let's see if the Eagles defense can hold here. Jordan Love only has 3. He's only 3 of 6 for 25 yards. And he has that interception. Darius Slay went out of the game. Looks like he might have an elbow injury. So 3rd and 1 from the 36 of the Eagles. Jordan Love in the shotgun. Oh, Tucker Kraft. Oh, Tucker Kraft goes under center, and he's still going. He's still going. The offensive line pushes him about 8 yards down the field. There was contact in the backfield. He was stopped with no gain, and he wound up getting 8 yards and a 1st down. What a play by Tucker Kraft and the offensive line of the Packers. Yeah, he was stopped in the backfield. And then Jordan Love got right behind him and was just shoving and shoving. Wow. That's crazy. That's the 2nd time we've seen a running back today do that. James Cook did it in the Bills game earlier today. Jordan Love out of the shotgun throws a quick pass out right for about 3. They're going to say 4 yards. So it's going to be 2nd and 4. Josiah, I don't know where he went. He said, "I'll be right back." And we're just going to trust that. We're just going to trust that. Maybe he had to use the potty. Let's hedge our bets. Is he taking a 1 or a 2? I don't know. 2nd and 6 from the 24-yard line. Jordan Love in the shotgun again. Motion left to right. Handoff to Josh Jacobs. He's hitting the backfield, and he loses 7 yards. 7 yards. He was contacted about 2 yards in the backfield and then broke away and tried to go back the other way to the right and wound up losing an extra 4 yards. An extra 5 yards. Jeez. It's going to be 3rd and 12. All right. Packers come up to the line. 3rd and 12 from the 30-yard line. I think I hear Josiah back.
I'm here.
And there he is. That's right. I do it on the fly. Jordan Love out of the shotgun. He's back. He's going to scramble. Can he get there? He's hit. He's hit. Oh, he's about a half a yard short. They're going to have to go for it.
What?
And he got up, signaling for the 1st down. Yeah, he was short.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was short. Calm down, kid. So it's going to be 4th and inches. We're going to call it 4th and 1 because inches is too long of a word, and I don't want to have to shrink the size. So 4th and 1 for the Packers. He did not get there.
No.
Nope. He's about a half yard short. Great spot by the referee who was trailing the play. All right. Jordan Love out of the shotgun. 4th and 1. Tucker Kraft. He's doing it again. And he's got the first down again. That's the second rush by Tucker Kraft. And he only gets a half yard this time. Last time he was pushed forward for 8 yards, but this time he just gets the half yard they need for the first down. All right, so it's going to be 1st and 10 for the Packers from the 18 of the Eagles. Jordan Love under center. Josh Jacobs in the back. He got trips left. Nope. Fakes the handoff. Throws it fade. Oh, and great defense.
Yeah.
Great defense by Rodgers. There is a flag on the play. Is this coming back? Well, I mean, it didn't go forward, so it can't come back. Oh, an eligible man downfield, it looks like. Yep, ineligible downfield on number 79 of the offense. So that's going to be a 10-yard penalty and a replay of first down. So it's going to be 1st and 20.
That was great defense.
From the 28. That was great defense. Oh, it's only a 5-yard penalty. I apologize. $15. Josh Jacobs for the run. Goes for 4 yards. Going to be 2nd down. Darius Slay is going to the locker room. Probably have his elbow looked at. So it's going to be about 2nd and 11 from the 19-yard line. Maybe 2nd and 10. They're calling it 2nd and 10. So we're calling it 2nd and 10 from the 18. All right, Jordan Love in the shotgun. He's got trips left this time. Motion from left to right out of number 11. Jordan Love looking left. Throwing short right, and he's hit instantly in the backfield for a 3-yard loss. What a play. These Eagles players, like this defense for the Eagles came to play, Josiah. Came to play. But there's somebody else down. Ooh. Who's down? Number 17. Who's number 17, Josiah? Dean. Ooh, it looks like his right leg kind of got tucked up under him as he tackled. Yep, he's a little shaken up. Gonna get assistance out to walk off the field. Houston and Arrowhead, probably a deuce. Yeah, I think we're winning that game, man. I don't see us losing that game. I want to see Travis Kelce 3 tutties, 120 yards on 10 catches.
Dude, he's fired up.
Yeah, he is.
He's
ready to go.
Up.
He's ready.
And
Travis Kelce is a different breed than regular season, or in the playoffs than the regular season. You know,
yeah.
It's going to be 3rd and 13 after that play by Dean. Dean's going off the field. He's going to the medical tent. We'll see what happens. That's two starters for the Eagles down in the first half. All right, Jordan Love back in the empty backfield out of the shotgun. He's got 3 to his left, 2 to his right. It looks like the Eagles are going to bring 3. Nope, delayed rush with 4th. Jordan Love scrambles to his left, throws right. And Wilson was open, but Love threw it probably about 10 yards out of bounds. It's going to be 4th and 13. Here comes the kicking team. Nope. right. Let's see if these boys can make it. All right, McManus for the kick. Kick is up, and it's no good. Wide right.
Okay.
That's his first postseason miss of his career.
They're gonna need some halftime locker room magic.
That's nuts.
Some speech, some.
That's nuts.
I mean,
ooh,
the
kick
Packers
is not
went.
Good.
Did the Packers play the 49ers in the championship last year?
No,
they played. They
no. It was Detroit and the Niners. Detroit went to the NFC Championship last year.
Mm. Yeah, you're right. They played San Francisco in the divisional.
Yep.
That's what I was thinking of.
Up in here. You're gonna make me. Dude, some of these commercials are just absolutely crazy. Yeah, I changed the number by accident. It's a little weird, scenario that happens with the. So even though, all of the graphics and stuff, don't change until I hit transition, the numbers, if I type them, they will change. It's kind of stupid.
Mm. Yeah, the Packers were the number 7 seed last year as well.
Yeah, I don't see the Packers. Man, the Eagles' defense just looks so good right now.
Yeah.
I don't see the Packers pulling this one off.
Yeah. Let's look at this bracket here.
I was about to say, man, it's so dark outside right now, but I have a new curtain over my window.
Okay.
So that's why it doesn't look blown out today. But your room looks good, man. But as soon as the sun starts going down, that's when things start changing on your end. You know?
Oh, yeah.
So we'll see.
Yeah, it'll start to change.
You do have a couple lights. So having these 2 lights that I grabbed last week, game changer.
Yeah.
Huge game changer.
Yeah, no, it looks good.
Dun, 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 dun. Okay.
Yeah, I mean, even if the Packers were to win tonight, they're not beating the Lions.
Yeah, no, they're not.
Nakobe
Dean who's got 6 tackles on the night, 2 tackles for losses, is being carted off the field. That's not good.
Wow.
Jalen Hurts in the shotgun. He's scrambling out to his right, and he slides down 3 yards behind the line of scrimmage. His tackle was out to the right trying to block for him, and Jalen Hurts just kind of ran right into the back of his tackle. That's kind of crazy. So it's going to be 2nd down and 13 after a loss of 3. All right. So Jalen Hurts in the shotgun. He's got one behind him, Saquon Barkley. Fakes the handoff. He's scrambling again to his left, begging his receivers to get open, and he just throws it out of bounds. There is a flag on the play. Let's see what the flag is. Looks like it's going to be holding on the offense. It's probably going to be declined. So it looks like we're going to have... Yep. It's going to be 3rd and 13. Penalty was declined. Jordan Mailata. Yeah, Jordan Love started 6 for 6 for 39 yards. 5 straight incompletions on the night. Kind of nutty. And I think 3 of those are throwing it out of bounds. All right, so 3rd and 13 for the Eagles from the 25-yard line. Jalen Hurts out of the shotgun. He's running, and he gets 9 yards on 3rd and 13. So it's going to be 4th down and 4 for the Eagles. All right, Darius Slay is out of the locker room and heading back to the field. Good sign for the Eagles. Yep. So looks like his elbow is going to do good. They'll probably put some wrap or some padding on it just to help with it. Maybe it was just like a little thing where, you hit your funny bone and your hand goes numb or whatever. Mm-hmm. It just takes a little bit for the blood to get back to it.
Yeah, better safe than sorry. It bounced off of his helmet?
Oh, it looks like the kicking team almost hit the defender or hit the receiver, but I think it was just kind of like that bang bang. I don't know what happened there. That was kind of crazy. All right, so it's now Green Bay's ball. In the second quarter, there's 3:25 left in the game, or in the half. So what are your thoughts on the game so far, Josiah? Going the way you thought it was going to? I mean, I know we both picked the Eagles.
Not precisely the way. I didn't think that they wouldn't have scored by this point.
Right.
Any points? I mean, they should have 3 theoretically, but just that miss.
I mean, a one possession game at the least. They had the ball
something like that.
Inside the 20, chance to score, got the penalty, pushing them outside the 20, and then they wind up having to kick a field goal. With a 23-yard field goal he missed. Just absolutely crazy, man.
Yeah, it's crazy. Well, and the first
38.
kickoff.
38-yard field goal.
The Eagles recover a drop
that was 15 yards
by the Packers and score on that.
Right.
So, but I mean, it's not over yet. It's 10 points. You can come back from this.
Had to relog in. That's fine,
entirely
man.
Possible. Yeah,
Welcome back. Yeah, and I think it's only going to get worse after the half. Like it's just going to get worse. So we'll see.
It's hard to climb out of this. It's
right.
very, very difficult, which is
very
part
difficult.
of what made yesterday's game with C.J. Stroud so impressive. But just how they were playing and him able to climb out of that and the entire team. So, but I don't know if Jordan Love has that. He might. We'll see.
I mean, he has come back a couple of times this year. He does have some game-winning drives under his belt. So we'll see. We'll see what happens. We will see what happens. Yeah, man. But against this Eagles defense, it's going to be tough, especially with Darius Slay coming back in after he got injured and we thought he was going to be out. So him coming back in, huge for the Eagles. Huge. But yeah, Nakobe Dean being out is going to be a little bit more tough for him. Great player.
That's for sure.
All right. So 3:25 left in the half. It's 1st and 10. Jordan Love is 0 for 4 on 10-plus yard throws.
And interception on one of those plays.
No touch. Yep. So there was an illegal touching by the Eagles. Oh yeah. Brown touched the ball before Green Bay got to it. So it wasn't off his helmet. It was off the back of his arm. But it's going to be 1st and 10 from the 28 for the Packers. You got Jordan Love in the shotgun. Jacobs to his
Thanks
left.
for being here, KU.
Throwing a screen to the left. Yeah,
Glad
have a good one, KU. We'll see you later, man. There is a flag on the play. I don't know what the flag was. I didn't see it.
I didn't either.
Holding on the offense. Push them back. It's going to be 1st and 20 from the 18. All right, 1st and 20 from the 18. Jordan Love, 5-9 for 26 yards and 1 interception on the night. So from the 18, Jordan Love in the shotgun. He's got 2 to his right. He throws to the middle for 7 yards. He breaks a tackle, breaks a second tackle, breaks a third tackle, running to the left side, and he gets 20 yards. What a catch and run by is that Jordan Reed?
Did he make that?
Jeez, man. Or Jaden Reed. Jeez. Yeah, he caught it like 6 yards past the line of scrimmage, and then he ran for another 14. What a play. 1st and 10. 1st and 10 from the 38. Jordan Love in the shotgun. Josh Jacobs to his left, trips right, hands it off to Josh Jacobs, who has a spin for 6 yards. 6 yards. Going to be another hold. Flag on the play. Jeez.
Man, these flags, man. You could tell they just wanted to roll.
Yeah.
Like they just wanted to keep moving, but these flags just keep breaking it up and pushing them back. Yeah, he has him in a chokehold.
I think that's a hold. I think so.
If not a wrestling move.
All right, so it's going to be 1st and 20. This is back-to-back 1st and 20s. 1st and 20 from the 28-yard line.
They did it before.
They did do it before, and it looks like 2-minute warning. I thought there was going to be a timeout. Nope, just the 2-minute warning. It's the 2-minute warning. Look, I got a graphic for that. I remembered that one.
Snazzy.
2-minute warning, man. All right. Hey, are you able to add like tags to our video, to our live stream?
Yeah, I have it up. Yeah, what do we got? We got Eagles.
Yep.
Packers.
Just for giggles. Oh, man, we got a subscriber. Oh, no, man. Oh, whoa.
Look at that. Whoa.
Oh, yeah, dude. Oh, I should have showed KU that before he dipped.
He'll be here next week.
True.
What a guy.
What a guy.
Great guy.
Great guy.
I got Eagles, Packers, NFL playoffs. Maybe NFL Live.
Mm-hmm.
See if that has some.
NFL play-by-play. Do a play-by-play. Do wild card weekend. All sorts of things.
Yeah.
Man.
These in the description.
Now for this, you know the hashtags don't go in the title for this, right?
What was that? I'm sorry?
For the video, for this kind of stuff, you know hashtags don't go in the title, right?
Yeah, for the lives.
Cool. Just making sure.
All
right. 2-minute warning. Over.
Threw Tom Brady in there as well. Why not?
Heck yeah, man. The GOAT. All right. 1st and 20 from the 28-yard line. Jordan Love in the shotgun. He's got 4 to his right, 1 to his left, empty backfield. He throws a quick out to Tucker Kraft. Tucker Kraft runs. Oh, he gets 12 yards. What a run by Tucker Kraft. So it's going to be 2nd down, and probably it's looking like 8. 2nd down and 7. We're going to call it 7. 2nd down and 7.
They put it at 8.
Dang, of course they did, because I put it at 7.
Of course they did. Yeah.
Of course they did.
I like the confidence, though. I do
It's
like
always
the
weird when it's between yards. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. They give him a terrible spot, actually. Oh, what a... Okay. Pass out to the left to Brooks, and they're in the hurry up.
This is 3rd manageable.
Yep, 3rd. It's going to be 3rd and 3 from the 45-yard line.
2 for 6 on 3rd down conversions.
Jordan Love in the shotgun. Josh Jacobs to his left. Nope, it's still Brooks to his left.
See something?
Jordan Love walks up to the line. It's 1:18 left in the half. Calls the audible. There's 3 to his right. He throws out to the right, and the pass is caught for a gain of 6. And they're going to use they're not going to use a timeout. I don't know why they're not using it. They've got all 3 timeouts left. I don't know why they're not using a timeout. Oops, so it's not 1st and 20. It's 1st and 10.
It was just so used to 1st and 20s. I get it.
Right. All right, Jordan Love in the shotgun. He throws back.
Did he get it?
I don't know if he got it. They're calling it incomplete.
Why not use your
timeout? What a crazy
timeout?
play. I don't know why you don't use your timeout there. I think, well, so I do know, but I don't know, right? So on
you want to
first
bring down the clock. I get it.
Jeez, what a hit. All right. So it's going to be 2nd and 10. All right. 2nd and 10 from the Eagles' 48. And it's intercepted.
Right to him.
It's intercepted.
Who is that?
Number 58 or 53
Bond?
Is Zach Bond.
Wow.
Jeez. What?
He wasn't even on the...
A play. Interception. And Eagles have all 3 timeouts left. 36 seconds left on the clock. They get the ball at the 44 of the Packers. Tucker Kraft fell down on the play.
Wow.
And Jordan Love just, I mean, he threw the ball,
Second
but since
interception.
Tucker Kraft went down, he's he throws it, and the Zach Bond is just available to pick that off. I don't think Jordan Love saw him at all.
He's shaking his head.
Yep.
He's just
3 turnovers.
I can't believe I did that.
Right. There's 3 turnovers on the game for the Packers, and it's it's a second interception for Jordan Love. Okay, there's a run for Barkley for 7 yards. Pretty sure there's going to be a timeout called, and there is.
Yep.
Timeout.
Yeah, I mean, if the Packers have any hope in winning this game, they need to win the turnover battle.
Agreed.
And right now they're -3.
-3. Yep. Okay.
I mean, Philadelphia did have a fumble, but they recovered it.
Right.
So, yeah, I mean, this is not looking great.
No, not looking great at all. It's going to be 2nd and 4 for the Eagles.
I mean, even if they get 3 points, like, it's just another demoralizing blow.
Right. It's and they deferred, so they get the ball back. It's like a double possession. So they get the ball back out of the half as well. All right. 30 seconds on the clock. Ball snap. Jalen Hurts in the shotgun. Great coverage by Williams. No flag on the play.
See what happened.
It's going to be 3rd and 4. Oh, and he got there early. Ooh.
Oh, yeah, he did.
Man, they got away with one. So it's 3rd and 4. Oh, there's timeout still up. Whoops. Oh, I did the away timeout. Whoopsies. Well, there's another thing I messed up.
No, it's good. We're working the kinks out.
All right. Jalen Hurts out of the shotgun. Throws the ball
And
short.
He was hit.
Short of A.J. Brown. I mean, he was hit, but still, I don't think they're, like, not complete. Are they going to go for it? They're going. It looks like they're going for it.
If they go for it, it's got to be a run,
well,
right?
I mean, they might.
Am I misreading that?
They might try to pull everybody off sides.
Yeah.
Right? Well, because, like, if they get somebody off sides, it's a first down. Right? If they can get somebody to jump.
Yes. Right. And they did it. That seemed like it's exactly what I mean. They didn't have Barkley in. They were just gonna.
Oh, they called a false start instead.
Oh, that backfired. What? Doesn't even okay.
That doesn't make sense to me.
Maybe I don't know enough.
That doesn't make sense to me. He went into a shift, but he might have. Man, that's weird. He might have moved forward instead of sideways, and maybe that's why they're calling it.
But it looks like he shifted. It didn't look. It looked like he was trying to move his feet to move out.
All right, punt is away, and he gets it at the 11-yard line. My guess is they're going to kneel it, go to the half. Okay.
Any comment on the Kendrick Drake drama?
From months ago?
Yeah.
Dude, that's
it's never too late.
That's like 9 months old.
Dude, look, some of the stuff that they said
that started in 2023.
That's gonna take years to heal.
For Drake, yes.
Okay.
If anyone thinks Kendrick lost that battle, you're stupid. Okay. Bro, like one of the graphics. Yep. So it looks like Green Bay does kneel it down. They take it into the half. Halftime. Oh, let's get that quarter thing.
That was a crazy call. It was 9 months and 3 weeks ago.
You're welcome.
If it officially started on March 22nd, 2024.
Well, that's when the first songs were released.
The release, date of song like that. Future
but it technically started at a concert in like September or October of 2023.
Yeah.
Who was it to? And it was somebody that apologized.
Drake and rap. It was J. Cole.
J. Cole. Yep. And that was 2023, right? That he said that. And then Kendrick Lamar went out after. Why do I know so much about this?
I don't know. I just.
And then Kendrick responded, and J. Cole apologized. But yeah, man.
Yep. He removed it from streaming services, and the song that he dissed, or J. Cole dissed Kendrick Lamar.
Yep.
Wow.
Yep. So and then Kendrick Lamar, one of the images he had was of Drake's house,
like with red dots on it. That's all we're gonna say.
With red dots indicating something.
And
there was a lot of them. There was a lot of them.
Yeah.
We'll call them Diddy dots. And
oh, that's hey.
I mean, what does that mean?
That works for me.
Who knows what that means? It's a slippery slope, you know. Oh man. Oh, that's funny. That's funny. Yo, so you get to entertain people because I'm gonna go grab some ice cream because I want some ice cream and it's 5:00.
Ah.
So you get to entertain some people.
Okay.
Have fun.
All right. Move to the center here. All right. So it is, assuming his thing is updated correctly, it is 10-0 Eagles. Packers have been struggling. They have been struggling all game. Jordan Love with 2 interceptions and a sack. Worst thing Jalen Hurts has done so far is get sacked for 3 yards. So Saquon Barkley has 9 carries for 58 yards going into halftime. So it's not looking good for the Packers. But it's not over yet. Compared to some of the other games this weekend, this actually isn't too bad. Yeah, the Packers lost both games against the Vikings. They lost both games against the Lions. They lost to Philadelphia week 1. They finished the season at 11-6. They were 5-3 since the bye. But there's been some injuries to the Eagles that, if this game they can button up this game, could hurt them down the stretch, but hopefully all those players are able to come back and be healthy. You never like to see a player hurt. So if the Packers were able to come back and win tonight, they would play the Lions next week in the divisional round. If the Eagles were to win, they would play either the Commanders, the Rams, or the Vikings. Or no, they would play. Wow, yeah, there's a lot of possibilities here.
They can play literally anyone that wins the
They
other
could
games.
play, yeah.
They'll play literally anyone that wins the other games other than, so if they win, and
Other than the Packers, of course.
No, other than the Commanders. So the only team they wouldn't play if they win is the Commanders, because they would be the lowest seed.
Yeah, still pretty early on the NFC side.
Yeah. So Nakobe Dean officially will not return. He is out. Downgraded to out. Got myself a little Snickers ice cream bar.
Nice. Man, I'm gonna try to see if I can get some Chipotle. There's one just down the street.
Gonna con your wife into getting it?
Yeah.
Or are you gonna run
maybe.
and do it?
I don't know. I haven't eaten all day. And that sounds really, really good. It doesn't help that they have the commercials, of course.
Mm-hmm. Well, you can also have it delivered.
I could.
But you're a frugal fella. You don't.
I am a frugal fella.
I highly doubt you have food delivered often.
We used to, back when we weren't really near much of anything. I'm seeing how much it would be to get it delivered. I'm going to see if she can check.
It's going to be like $8 more than it normally would be.
Oh,
and
I know.
Can add like $1.50 per item.
It's like, it's just down the street, but I don't want to have to leave.
That's kind of crazy that Fox 4 said they're the ones that came up with Red Friday.
Is that the claim that they're making in that commercial?
Yes.
They also said that
Red Friday was originally a military honoring like occasion. Red Friday was to represent military members, and then Chiefs Kingdom adopted it. Isn't that kind of crazy?
yeah, Red Friday began in 1992 as an idea pitched to Lamar Hunt.
Mm-hmm.
Red Coaters volunteer group. Who's that?
Dude, that touchdown by the Bills was absolutely crazy. Absolutely crazy.
Oh, it's volunteer group. Okay.
You know, it's kind of crazy. So it's only 10-0. So while the Packers should be like they I mean, it really didn't look good. They should be down by a lot more than 10 points right now.
Yeah. They've in a way gotten lucky. It doesn't look like that, but they've kind of gotten lucky.
Now, downside to them is the Eagles are a second half team.
Right.
Eagles also get the ball out of the half. So
this has always been something interesting to think about for me. How man, I always wonder how palpable is the pressure? How prominent is the pressure in these quarterbacks' minds? Because Jordan Love has been here. He's won a wild card game.
Mm-hmm.
He has.
Mm-hmm.
But how much pressure is on even someone like Jalen Hurts, who has been here? He went to the Super Bowl.
But he also lost in the first round last year,
right,
against the Bucks.
So all these complicated feelings, like it's not only just the pressure, but also the unique sets of pressure, considering people's past and what people have to prove individually. Like Bo Nix had something to prove, but not as much as someone like Jalen Hurts.
Bo Nix doesn't lose in the playoff game. Like it's a win-win for him, right? It's his first year. He got the Broncos to the playoffs. Broncos were picked to finish last in the division. They finished second to last, but still, they were picked not to make the playoffs. And man, they
like Bo Nix's loss compared to Justin Herbert's loss is entirely different.
Yeah,
even Jim Harbaugh, even though it's his first year back in the NFL, like he doesn't get the same type of pass as Bo Nix as a first year in his doing this job. So it's all so unique, but the pressure is across the board. Like I'm sure Patrick Mahomes is very, very comfortable in the postseason, but he still knows that it's kicking up a gear, it's kicking up a notch,
right,
and he plays accordingly.
Oh, look at this. Edelman and Thompson commercial. I just advertised for them on our YouTube channel. There you go.
Yep. Let's hope that they're good and ethical and
probably not. They're lawyers.
It says they're number one in certain categories, so it's not like that. I'm surprised it's not the Mike, what's his name? Dave Pascal? Whatever. How do you say his name?
No.
Yeah, I don't know. He's on every local game, but I watch them all locally.
Got it. I just told Josiah something with my mic muted, and nobody's ever going to know what it was.
Nope. No one's ever going to know.
Daytona 500 coming up, guys. You ever been a racing guy? You ever watched Daytona 500?
I don't know. I don't think I've ever. I saw the clip about the guy that he won the race and everyone started shouting his name. I don't really know what was going on there. It didn't sound like they were shouting his name, but I could have just misheard.
What?
I don't think that was the Daytona 500.
What are you talking about? What are you talking about?
What, like the one they were talking, like it was a guy who won the race and the lady was interviewing him, and the crowd started talking about the president or something, and she thought that they were,
Oh.
like I don't know what that was about. I thought, I didn't think that they were saying his name, but I don't know much about racing, so I could be wrong.
Different kind of racing.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Man. I've actually come to enjoy listening to Tom Brady's commentary.
He's very obviously like one of the most knowledgeable guys in the sport.
So the crazy thing is like initially his first 2 games absolutely terrible.
Yeah.
It's absolutely terrible.
It's just a different job. You're doing a different thing. You're verbalizing all the different things you've just known for years.
Right. All right, ball's returned out to the 25-yard line. That's where the Eagles will take over. Be 1st and 10. Oh, he said a bad word.
Well, they have a tier list, I'm sure.
Oh, 10 years ago, they wouldn't have been able to say that.
That's true.
5 years ago, I don't think they'd be able to say that. All right. Jalen Hurts in the shotgun. 1st and 10 from their own 25. Saquon Barkley behind him. Motion left to right. Saquon Barkley takes it for 4 yards. Nick Sirianni's a little disappointed about their drives in the first half, not finishing them out.
Mm. Yep, Dean's out.
All right, Hurts under center. Got 3 to his left. Saquon Barkley gets the handoff, and he gets 7 on 2nd and 6. Oh, I never changed it to 2nd and 6. Back to 1st down. So they're establishing the run in the second half. Like I said, Saquon Barkley is the second half guy. Saquon Barkley, more than 1,200 of his 2,000 yards came in the second half of football games. So they're definitely a run team in the second half. I mean, when you get ahead, that's what you want to do. So Jalen Hurts under center, and again hands it off to Saquon Barkley, who spins out of a tackle, but still tackled for a 2-yard loss. Saquon Barkley, only the 9th player in NFL history to get 2,000 yards. Jalen Hurts back in the shotgun again. 3 to his right. He's back. He's got time. And he's going to get sacked.
Yeah.
He had a lot of time. Slayton did come in and hit a little late. I'm surprised there wasn't a flag on that. So watch this. He gets taken down, and then he gets hit late. So it's 3rd and 19 from the Eagle 27-yard line. Saquon Barkley is stopped at the line to gain. It's going to be 4th down and 19, and the Boo Birds are out for the Birds. Jeez. Yeah, I think that's the difference between the Chiefs and a lot of teams is the Chiefs in that down and distance are not looking just to get in better position to punt the ball. They're looking to get the first down. You know what I mean? Like the Eagles are just literally just trying to center that ball up. And what a kick down to the 10-yard line. And he brings it back to the 16. What a kick.
Yeah, and like what you were saying, I think that even though they're in the lead, like I think they're. Do you think that they're playing different because they're in the lead? Because I don't think the Chiefs would do that, and you don't think they are?
No. So I mean, they wanted to establish the run in the second half, which they did on the first 3 plays. They ran the ball, right. Well, the difference being is on 3rd and 19, they're not looking to get the first down. The Chiefs on 3rd and 19 are wanting to get the first down. It's just what they do. Like, we're never out of distance for the first down. So, yeah, I think that's just a difference in mindset between coaching staffs, you know. So, we'll never know for sure, but, yeah, just, I mean, it is what it is, right? Like, Chiefs are just better in those kind of scenarios. We have a guy that can scramble for the 19 yards. We have a guy that can, like, from the line of scrimmage, when he goes to scramble, like, can throw it off balance 19 yards to get somebody that can get the ball, like, past the line to gain. So,
oh, and you have a number of guys who, if you give them enough time, it's almost guaranteed that they will get open at some point. They will find the weakness. They'll find the the way to get open.
Right.
Then Jalen Hurts?
What happened?
Fair.
Oh, okay.
He's just trolling.
Yeah. You know who that is?
Yes, Tyler.
Okay. Yeah, Tyler sucks butt. That's right. I said that for the world to hear. That's on the internet forever. You heard me.
Yeah,
if Tyler was a real friend, he would have his entire household on our live stream right now.
Hey, well, I don't think Jaden wants to watch this. Jaden is
as a Packers fan.
I
mean, but their defense is holding, man. Their defense is actually playing pretty well.
True. But his
other than that first drive, it's kind of just like the first drive for the Broncos. First drive for the Broncos, they look great. Since then, the Eagles' offense has not looked good.
Yeah.
Okay.
Who Jaden hates me?
Yeah, I know. I know Jaden hates everyone.
They hate you?
His whole household.
Oh.
Because I said their whole household should watch.
I thought the rest of the house. Oh, I see. It's not about the Packers. Got it. Jeez. They just hate us. I was like, I thought Jaden was the only Packers fan.
Tyler, I have to explain everything to Josiah. He doesn't understand things. All right. Jordan Love under center, 1st and 10 from the 16-yard line. Pitches it to Josh Jacobs, who has room. Tackled after a 7-yard gain. So it's going to be 2nd and 3.
There he is. There he is, the man himself. Jaden, give me your honest opinion about how you think
Make sure you guys are liking this stuff. Make sure you guys like the video. For the love of God, like the video. Takes you 2 seconds.
Wait, while you're here.
Hey, Jaden, I will say, man, the defense is actually looking pretty good. That first drive was rough, but since then, it's kind of it's been kind of good. All right, handoff the pitch to Josh Jacobs. He goes right, but then bounces back left and only gets like 1.5 yards. It's going to be a 3rd and 2 situation.
There's the hearts in chat. There we go.
Hearts in chat. All right, 3rd and 2. 3rd and 2 at the Green Bay 24. Jordan Love in the shotgun. He's got Josh Jacobs out to his left. He got 3 guys to his right. He's calling an audible. Walks up to the line. Calls the audible. 2 seconds on the clock.
2 seconds,
Ball
1 second.
snapped.
Got it.
And it's a pass to Josh Jacobs out of the backfield. He gets 11 yards.
There you go, Jaden.
1st down. Oops. Got to take that one off. 1st and 10 from the 35 for Green Bay.
Tyler, who did you pick to win this game?
I think Tyler picked the Eagles.
Yeah.
Tyler had to pick the Eagles. There's no way that Tyler didn't pick the Eagles. He hates the Packers. Okay.
Defense is playing a lot better than I thought.
Jordan Love
offense needs to do something.
from the shotgun. Quick pass out to Tucker Kraft to the right. 4 yards gained.
Well, Jaden, it still could be a blowout. Don't rule it out.
The Eagles are a second-half team, so you never know.
Okay.
No, you did. Yeah. You did not Green Bay. Got it.
Whoever. Yeah, I don't remember who I picked. Tyler. I know it wasn't Green Bay.
Tyler says he did not pick Green Bay. For those are listening and now watching. All right, Jordan Love from under center hands it off to Josh Jacobs, who gets 2 yards.
Oh, that's not Josh Jacobs.
Kind of breaks it. Is that not Josh Jacobs?
That's number 31. Emmanuel Wilson.
Emmanuel Wilson. So Emmanuel Wilson, he gets hit after gaining 2 yards. So it's going to be third down and 4.
You may need to be more likable. It still could be a 30-0 game. It still could. Like,
Jordan
why are
Love
you
out of the shotgun. Josh Jacobs to his left. And the Eagles bring
score.
pressure. Jordan Love's hit as he threw. And it's caught.
He caught it.
It's caught downfield by Dontavian Wicks. Dontavian Wicks just got a 90-yard reception, or 29-yard reception from Jordan Love as he was getting hit. What a play. What a play. Yeah, it's kind of... All right, Jordan Love on 1st and 10. Hands off to Josh Jacobs. It's a run up the middle for about 6.5, 7 yards. We're going to call it 7. I couldn't care less of what they call it on TV. So it's going to be 2nd and 3. All right. So it's 2nd and 3 from the Philadelphia 23. The Packers are moving. Motion from right to left. Jordan Love scrambles from the shotgun. Pass into the end zone, and it's broken up. What a play by 2 different Eagles defenders. And there's a receiver down on the play. Is Romeo Doubs. Looks like he landed on his back directly. And there's a flag on the play. I didn't see the flag.
Oh, Justin, I'm gone.
Flag on the play.
Thanks, Jaden.
Oh, it's because
Did you click off?
Yep. I clicked off.
Thanks, Jaden.
Oh, I couldn't care less.
Oh, no, Josiah died.
He said, oh, no, Josiah died.
Tyler, yeah. You wish.
All right. There was holding on the offense, so it's going to be second and 13 when we come back from the break. There's the injury timeout. I mean, 2nd and 13. It's still going to be from the Eagles 33. So I mean, they've got they're inside the area that they need to be to really put themselves in the position to score a touchdown here. You know, if it was 3rd and 13, it's a different story. But you know, if they on 2nd down can get like 7, 8 yards, like 3rd and 4, 3rd and 5.
Yeah, this drive's been going for 5 minutes.
Yeah, they took the ball over at 11:33, so yeah, they're
Yeah,
just under 5 minutes
almost.
of possession.
7 plays, 51 yards.
Yep.
Compared to the Eagles' previous drive, which is 5 plays, 2 yards.
Jalen Hurts started the game 6 for 6. He is 0 for his last 7 pass attempts. He still only has 39 passing yards. Jalen Hurts.
Wow.
Tyler, I'm drinking Dr. Pepper for you, buddy.
He loves you.
Oh, dude, he is.
Oh, wow.
Romeo Doubs. Oh, he went down on his head. So, they're replaying it. Oh.
Oh, and man.
Yeah, and he wears that guardian cap over his helmet, which is kind of crazy because you can't really tell it's there from a distance. You can't really tell it's there. Yeah, he's still down on the field. Romeo Doubs is, and they're going to take another break. Man, that's a scary thing, man. Definitely a scary situation.
Yeah, we hope he's okay. Yeah, the Packers may be able to get something going on offense. The penalty won't help. What day is the Super Bowl? February.
Oh, first weekend of February, second weekend of February, I think. Oh, first weekend of February.
It is February 9th. February 9th in New Orleans. Yep.
Mm-hmm. There's an F1 commercial. This is crazy.
This is just
This is a Formula One.
Okay.
It's the Indy. Yeah. That's okay. Sure.
All right.
IndyCar,
Great.
not
Formula
One, but IndyCar. Jeez.
Man, it looks like Deontay is not going to do so hot this weekend.
No. Yeah, and Romeo Doubs just came back from a concussion just over a month ago.
Man.
But yeah, as he went to the ground, the defender kind of shoved him a little bit too. All right, Jordan Love out of the shotgun. He throws the ball, and it's batted down at the line of scrimmage. Jeez. Oops. It's on the wrong screen for my Stream Deck. think Jaden and Tyler put their phones down after logging into the.
That's totally fine.
Hey, it's totally fine.
That is totally
Jordan
fine.
Love, he's going deep for the end zone. Oh, yeah.
Oh,
Penalty on Wicks. Oh, yeah. There's contact. Definitely contact down the field.
Wow. Yeah.
Yeah, man, that's a bad spot to do that. That's an automatic first down, man.
Yeah, that something like that can turn the tide of a game whenever it's this.
Right.
It's not close, but there's still plenty of time left. And he's gotten them so close to the end zone.
Yep. First and goal for the Packers from the 9-yard line. Ball comes out. Ball comes out. It looks like Green Bay got back on top of it.
Oh, my gosh.
Jeez, man. Green Bay is struggling right now.
What are they doing?
Oh, it comes out when he hits the ground. Yep.
So
I think
his
forearm was down before the ball came out.
Throw the whole team away. I mean,
Josh Jacobs has been doing great for them this year. You want to throw him away? Oh, that's a terrible route out of the shotgun. Jordan Love throws it quick to the left side of the end zone and throws it just a little too far outside. It's going to be 3rd and goal for the Packers.
I don't even know. He's frustrated.
What is IDEC? Bro, IDEC?
I don't even know.
Oh, dear God. Is that what kids are saying nowadays?
Jaden the child is saying that, yes. I agree.
All right, 3rd and goal from the 8-yard line. Jordan Love in the shotgun. He's got 2 to his left, 3 to his right. Empty backfield. Ball is snapped. There's movement. Love is throwing a fade, and it's just out of the outstretched hands of number 80, Bo Melton.
Man,
so they're gonna have to settle for a field goal, but they missed a field goal earlier. Oh my gosh, that is
with
so
the missed
close.
Field goal earlier. You want 2 touchdowns.
So it's gonna be 4th and goal.
You don't want 10.
Jeez. Yeah, that's They are on the left hash, and they did miss it to the right last time. Imagine he misses it to the left this time, trying to overcorrect.
Bro, I'm not talking like you though. Okay.
And the kick is up, and it's good.
It's good.
Kick is good.
It isn't a blowout. You were right.
Not a blowout. It's only a one-possession game. Here's the thing: it's only a one-possession game.
Yep.
Only a one-possession game.
It hasn't felt like that now. It hasn't felt like that. It has felt like they are.
No, it's a.
The defense was what's keeping them in this game.
Yeah. Defense is definitely keeping the Packers in the game.
Did Jalen Hurts ever make a completion?
What do you mean?
After that streak, has he got the ball back?
He's 0 of 8 or 0 for 7.
He's still 0 for 7. Yeah.
Yeah. 0 for his last 7.
So the defense is doing their job.
Yep.
But so are the Eagles' defense.
Definitely a defensive game here. Yeah, and I feel like the Green Bay defense is able to stop Saquon because Jalen's not completing passes. I think that's the reason. Like, he's not completing passes, so the defense is able to hold Saquon Barkley. They're able to stack the box a little bit. I hate that Discover commercial. It's the dumbest thing ever.
Yes, but they would have to play set next week if they somehow win this.
They would have to play set? You mean Detroit. I think he tried to type D-E-T.
Oh.
But he doesn't know how to not let autocorrect do a thing.
Play Detroit. There you go.
Look at you.
Yes, they would have to, and they lost both times, and they lost against the Vikings both times.
So the benefit that the Packers have, though, is that they know Detroit, right? They know Detroit. So anytime a team plays a team 3 times in a season, that third time is always difficult. Yeah. It's always difficult. They're advertising for the USFL. Spring football returns March, or the UFL. I forgot they changed it from USFL. Man, they had a chance. They had a chance.
They did. If you would type out Detroit, maybe it wouldn't hate you.
All kids do nowadays is shorthand things.
I know. These stinking kids.
That's your generation, bro. Deal with it.
I know.
Deal with them.
I know. Jaden said earlier, we're literally the same age. Yeah, but I'm not talking like you.
All right. McManus back to kick the kickoff. And the kick is off. It is a little bit shorter. Takes it at the 1-yard line, pulls it out. Eagles get the ball back to the 32, maybe the 33-yard line.
Yeah, Dobbs walked off, but he does not look great.
All right, Eagles take over. Oh, it says first and goal? What? I swear I just changed that. It's not first and goal for the Eagles.
I mean,
it's first and 10. I mean, everything's really first and goal, isn't it?
I mean, whenever it's first down.
Hand off to Saquon Barkley. He goes to the left, and he gets, looks like 3. Around 3. It's going to be 2nd and 7.
Well, yeah, Jaden, it's your fault. It's not my fault. It's not my bad. I didn't type it. Man, we're just letting Jaden have it. Think about it. Just absolutely.
All right, Jalen Hurts out of the shotgun. Saquon Barkley to his left. Trips left as well. Hands it off to Saquon. He gets looking like 4 yards. Maybe 3. Going to call it 3 yards. It's going to be 3rd down and 3. All right, 3rd and 3 from the 39. Jalen Hurts out of the shotgun. Saquon Barkley to his left. He rolls left, throws it to a wide open Devonta Smith. And that's going to be a 1st down for the Eagles.
Why aren't you on him? Why aren't you on him? You have him wide open.
That's Jaden's fault.
That's Jaden's fault personally.
Yep.
He can't type and he can't defend.
All right. 1st and 10 from the Packers' 33-yard line. Jalen Hurts out of the shotgun again to left side. Devonta Smith gets 9 yards before he's held up. It's going to be 2nd and 1 from the 24-yard line of the Packers. Saquon Barkley, 15 rushes for 74 yards so far. Jalen Hurts has made his last 2 completions, both to Devonta Smith. So 2nd and 1, he's in the shotgun. He's got Saquon Barkley to his right, too far out right, too far out left. He calls up, does an audible. Ball snapped. Quick left to Dallas Goedert. And he is rolling! He is rolling for a touchdown!
Wow.
Philadelphia, what a touchdown! What a he stiff-armed the same guy 3 times who was trying to tackle him.
Yeah.
That,
ran through
my
him
friend,
first,
is a touchdown for the Eagles. Dear God, what a play. What a play. Dallas Goedert with the
Man,
touchdown.
Jaden, I'm sorry.
What a play. And the extra point up is up and no good.
No good.
Jake Elliott misses the extra point.
Wow. The 3 stiff arms.
That
I'm
is
going to plow through you
absolutely
and then
crazy.
stiff arm you 3 times.
Well, and Dallas Goedert almost didn't catch that ball. That ball was caught off his shoelaces. That was thrown at the ground. And that play was made by Dallas Goedert. What a play. What a play. So Eagles take a 16-3 lead. Look, if Green Bay can come and make two they can come make 2 touchdowns, they take the lead here.
Yeah, it's not even the fourth quarter yet.
Nope, not the fourth quarter.
It just feels just consistently felt like it's been over.
Close. It hasn't felt close. This is one of those games that the Chiefs has where the score might be close, but it doesn't feel that way.
Yeah, like against the Raiders.
Right.
Yeah, that game felt like it was over way before it was. And there's all these shows that are in production that I'm just never going to watch.
Yeah.
Like they're on the air and they have an avid fan base.
I will say I have watched the new Matlock with Kathy Bates. It's actually pretty good. It's actually really good. I'm enjoying it quite a bit. I'm on the 4th episode, I believe. 3rd episode. But yeah, no, I'm enjoying it. It's actually pretty
good. I'm glad that there's
and it's funny because they recognize the show Matlock in there. She's like, yes, I'm blah, 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 Matlock. Like the show. Like, so it's not like a continuation. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But her name is, it's just in case you ever watch it. Like, I'm not going to tell you about it, but it's a good show. It is a really good show. Dallas Goedert was really close to stepping out of bounds around the 8-yard line. He was able to keep his feet in.
See, Jaden, I don't know what show you're talking about. I've never heard of that show. I've heard of Matlock.
Oh, you've been watching Matlock too, Jaden? Yeah, it's been pretty good. Been pretty good. The premise is actually a very interesting take on it, you know? All right. Jake Elliott kicks to the 1-yard line. And the Packers get out to the 22. That's a terrible return. It's a terrible return. Man, Xavier McKinney is quite frustrated, slamming his helmet down. Like, yeah, crazy. All right, Jordan Love out of the shotgun. He's got 3 receivers left, 2 to his right, empty backfield. Love 12 of 21 on the night. Takes the snap, pass to Josh Jacobs, who gets 15 on first down. So it's going to be 1st and 10 from the 37 of the Eagles. That was a really good route by Josh Jacobs. It's almost like the defenders didn't know he was there, because when he caught that ball, nobody was within 10 yards of him, which is kind of crazy. But
it's crazy how you let a guy like that disappear.
All right. So it's Love out from under center, hands it off to Josh Jacobs to the left, gets 4 yards. It's going to be 2nd and 6.
Appreciate that, Jaden.
All right, 2nd and 6. From the Green Bay 42. We're going to call it 2nd and 5. Okay, Love out of the shotgun again. Pass.
Oh, no.
To Jaden Reed, who goes down. He is down.
He took a hit.
That did not look good. Possible clavicle or shoulder injury. They have already lost Romeo Dobbs for the night. Oh, yeah, that.
Oh.
Yeah, he's wincing before he even hits the ground. Jeez. I mean, that was a 13-yard pass for a first down. And that's either the arm or the shoulder. Oh, that's the shoulder. Looks like it's probably going to be a shoulder or a clavicle. That is not good. I expect Jaden Reed to not come back in this game. Jeez. All right. Jordan Love out of the shotgun again. It's 1st and 10 from the 45 of the Eagles. Josh Jacobs to the left, motion to the right. Handoff Josh Jacobs for 3 yards. Gets down to the Eagle 42.
And they have Christian Watson who's out.
Yep.
And then they only have a couple others that they can move in here with.
Yeah, they're going to be trying to rely on some of the younger guys to play. I mean, you got Tucker Kraft, your tight end, who's been absolutely phenomenal all year. Mm-hmm. But, yeah, I don't know.
You can run more tight ends, I guess.
All right, we got 2nd and 7 from the 43-yard line of the Eagles. Jordan Love shotgun. Oh, and he throws it outside to Emmanuel Wilson, who looked like he rolled his ankle or he slipped when that ball was coming to him. So it's going to be 3rd and 7. Third and 7 from the 43. Yeah, you see his little slip there, his left foot?
Yeah.
So 3rd and 7 from the Eagles' 42-yard line. Jordan Love in the shotgun. He's got trips right. He's got, it looks like Emmanuel Wilson to his left. No, it's not Emmanuel Wilson. But he throws it quick right.
Wow.
Dontavian Wicks, first down.
It's a good pass. Good catch.
He is barking, too.
I mean, right in the middle of them.
Yeah, right in the middle of 3 defenders. Great throw by Jordan Love, right where it needed to be.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, dude, me and Tom Brady just said the same thing at the same time. That's crazy. I'm as good as Tom Brady.
How does it make you feel?
I'm as good as Tom Brady. It's going to be 1st and 10 from the 32-yard line of the Eagles, 32.5-ish yard line. Jordan Love on the shotgun. Quick throw. Oh, to Dontavian Wicks. And he took a hit. And he might come out of the game. He got up quick, but I think the referees are going to pull him out of the game.
Was he just frustrated, or?
No, he took a hit to the head. And there's a chance that referees might call to pull him out. It happens often. It's going to be 2nd and 10. They're not going to pull him. So 2nd and 10. I'm actually surprised. 2nd and 10 from the 32-yard line. 3 seconds on the clock. 2, 1. Jordan Love takes a snap, hands it off to Josh Jacobs, hitting the backfield, but he's running. He's running. He's open. He's running. He's still going. He's broke 4 tackles, and he gets down.
What happened? Did he get
touchdown? What a run!
Oh, wow.
Gives you shades of Marshawn Lynch breaking 6 tackles.
Wow, that's crazy.
Let's see if he gets in. Nope, he is short. Oh, my gosh. Oh, who cares? Who cares? What a run by Josh Jacobs.
He goes down there.
He's at the half-yard line, but Dear God, what a run by Josh Jacobs. And that's the exact reason. So they got rid of Jamal Adams. No, not Jamal Adams. Who was their running back? I can't remember who their running back was last year. I don't care. They got rid of their guys last year. They brought in Josh Jacobs for this reason right here. Josh Jacobs is a power runner, and that man is absolutely dirty. So that's the end of the third quarter. Going to the fourth quarter, guys. Man.
Aaron
Jones, thank you.
A.J. Dillon?
Couldn't think of Aaron Jones. And Aaron Jones went to, do you know who? He went to Minnesota.
Oh, he went to, Yep.
So, couldn't remember. But, yeah, man, it's what a run by Josh Jacobs. Jeez. That was a 31-yard run to the half-yard line. Josh Jacobs has 80 yards on 17 carries. It's over 4 yards a carry. Saquon Barkley at 15 carries for 74 yards. That's almost 5 yards a carry. Man. And Jordan Love on this drive has, I think it's 35 yards passing. Man, he's showing up. Those 2 interceptions absolutely suck for him, but man, his team is showing up. Josh Jacobs is definitely going to have to step up quite a bit because of Jaden Reed going out, and then also Romeo Doubs being out. So this is going to be, man, it's going to be crazy. It's going to be crazy.
Yeah, Jordan Love has 38 yards on this drive.
What did I say, 35? I was estimating. Yeah. I'm good at this.
Yeah. I'm glad you're reassuring yourself.
Yeah, thanks.
It's good.
Dude, I really wish there was a Casey's between me and Mork.
Yeah.
Because I absolutely love their breakfast pizza, and I absolutely love their coffee. Their breakfast pizza, this is going to sound crazy, but they have the best breakfast pizza. Out of anybody that could have breakfast pizza, theirs is the best.
If there was a Casey's between me and work, I wouldn't have retirement. I would get that every morning.
Yeah, no, I would definitely cancel my 401k so I had extra money just to go to Casey's in the morning. I would start measuring
my Casey's budget in percentages just like my retirement.
Dude, Josh Jacobs was carrying somebody who was holding onto his shirt, broke an additional 3 tackles after that.
He dragged Gardner Johnson the whole way.
Dear God. Just give him the ball. Give him the ball again. Give him the ball again.
Finish what he started.
Ball given to Jacobs. He stopped, and then his second effort, he got in.
Did he get it?
There it is.
Wow. Okay.
Touchdown. Green Bay.
This is a game.
9 straight games with a touchdown for Josh Jacobs.
And Jake Elliott missed the extra point.
Oh, man. Yeah, Jake Elliott did miss that extra point, so it's I mean, if they can get another touchdown and field goal, I mean, provided they make this field goal, So, I mean, McManus did miss a 38-yard field goal earlier. This is a 33-yard extra point from right up the middle. Oh, it's right down the middle. It's perfect. Only a 6-point game since Jake Elliott missed that extra point. It'd be a 3-point game if McManus didn't miss that field goal earlier. It'd be a 3-point game. Man, so again, this game is at least up until this drive, this game is way closer than it felt. But now it feels like it's a close game, With this drive, it feels like it's a close game.
Yeah.
What a play. Oh, wait. No, just for you guys because I didn't do it. The kick is in. Yay.
That's because, like they're saying, Josh Jacobs did that by himself to make it feel like a closer game.
Yep. So Josh Jacobs has those 9 consecutive games with a rushing touchdown, and that's the longest streak by a Packer all time. All time. It's crazy.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Especially since Aaron Jones was there for a little while. Jaden Reed is going out.
There's way too many people coming off the field with injuries this game. This is just you hate to see it.
I mean, Darius Slade Jr. went out. Who was it? Nakobe Dean is out. Romeo Dobbs is out. Darius Slade Jr. did come back, but Jaden Reed is probably not coming back. My guess is a broken clavicle. Man. Yep. Yeah, and Justin Watson's injury just happened last week. It's not like it was it was the week before the playoffs. He tore his ACL. Crazy. Yep. All right. So scores 10-16. Eagles have the ball. It's first and 10. Oh, it's first and goal. Uh-oh. First and 10. Quick pass to Dallas Goedert, who gets 9.
I mean,
what a catch. He tipped it to himself.
So reliable.
Dallas Goedert is just a great player.
Yeah.
It's going to be 2nd and 1.
I mean, that catch, too.
That's a great catch. That's way to gather it. No, they gave him the first down, man. They gave him 10.
Okay.
So it's a 1st and 10 from their own 40. Jalen Hurts in the shotgun. He's got Saquon Barkley to his left. He hands it off. No, it's a fake. It's a play action. Jalen Hurts, he gets walloped at the end of that.
Flipped.
He gets slammed down after a 5-yard pickup. So it's going to be 2nd and 5. Second and 5 from their own 45-yard line. Jalen Hurts in the shotgun again. He's got trips left. He's got Goddard on his right. He's got Saquon Barkley on his left. Ball snapped. Handoff to Saquon Barkley, and he gets 5 and a first down. Man, Jalen Hurts only has 110 yards tonight. Does have the 2 touchdowns, one to Goddard, one to Dotson, but only has 110 yards. He's 10 of 17. He's 3 of his last 4, though.
Yeah, if you're Green Bay, you hope that keeps up because they need to stop right now.
Play is stopped. Play stopped. Looks like they're going to measure. Oh, they gave him a bad spot. They're calling it 3rd and 1. So replay assist said he did not get there, so they're calling it 3rd and 1. That's one thing that replay assist has been pretty good on is the fact we don't have to wait a long time to review that kind of stuff. They just tell you. Although this one's taking a little while. So it's 3rd and 1, really 3rd and inches. And it looks like they're going to get the tush push. No, it's a fake tush push. In the ball, deep. Oh, my gosh. No way. Misses A.J. Brown deep. It was a fake tush push. It looks like the wind kind of carried it, is what they're saying. Yep, if Jalen Hurts would have put that 5 yards to the left, they are doing the actual tush push here. 4th and 1. And, he gets it. I mean, how do you not get it with Jalen Hurts?
It's like dominoes.
It's insane.
It's like
I mean, it reminds me of what do you think Jurgen says the same thing that Jason Kelsey said?
Oh, 100%.
He said, F me, yelled it every time. Like, that's insane, man. It's insane.
That's got to be just brutal.
So, 1st and 10 from the Packers 48. Saquon Barkley in the backfield hands it off to Saquon. Saquon's hit at the line to gain, but still pulls 3 yards. So it's going to be 2nd down and 7. My phone is blowing up right now, guys.
Yeah, you're popular.
I know I am. All right, pass out right to Saquon Barkley. He gets another 3 yards. Looks like it's going to be a 3rd and 4. And it looks like there's going to be a late hit out of bounds. Flag comes in late. Unnecessary roughness defense. Hit a player out of bounds. 10-yard penalty and a first down. Man. So what would have been 3rd and 4 is now first down for the Eagles. So it's not a hit. He just shoves him when he's out of bounds.
Oh, wow. It doesn't even matter if he's going down.
Man, so the ruling is it's a second act is what they're calling it. So even though they were contacted before they were going out of bounds, it's a second act of shoving him to the ground. Man, that's kind of crazy. I mean, so it's 1st and 10 from the 26-yard line for the Eagles. Hands off to Saquon Barkley, and he gets 6 yards. It's gonna be 2nd and 4.
He's good?
Ooh, Saquon Barkley gets up a little gimpy.
Yeah.
It looks like his left arm.
Hand, yeah.
Maybe his hand?
Arm.
Looks like he'll be all right. So it's going to be 2nd down and 4 from the 20-yard line. Jalen Hurts in the shotgun. Looks like Kenneth Gainwell in the backfield. 2 to his left. 2 guys on the line to the right. Handoff to Gainwell. And he stutters to the outside to the right for a gain of 5 and a first down. Man, Gainwell is a great secondary back, man.
Yeah.
He's a great secondary back. I mean, he's got 3 carries for 14 yards, but Packers and Eagles even on first downs of the night. With that first down for the Eagles, they both got 14, which is kind of crazy considering the score differential or what it's felt like. So Jalen Hurts out of the shotgun. It's a fake handoff. It's a keeper to Jalen Hurts, who had 4 yards. Then he runs backwards and then runs out of bounds. There is a flag on the play. It looks like it's going to be a hold on Philly. Yep, hold on Philly. Yeah, holding on Devonta Smith. Yeah, Jalen Hurts had 3 yards, then ran backwards to try to get around somebody and got half a yard after that. So it's going to be 1st and 20. All right. It's going to be 1st and 20 from the Eagle or the 14-yard line. Jalen Hurts in the shotgun again. Saquon Barkley to his left. He's back in the game. 2 receivers to the right, two receivers to the left. Walks up, calls an audible. Reload. 2 seconds, 1 second. Ball snap. Hurts looking. Pass out to the left to, who is that? Devonta Smith again. Gets about 8 yards. Around 8 yards. So it's going to be 2nd down and 12. So he calls an audible, and then the reload apparently goes back to the first play, is what they were saying. So that's cool. That's cool to know. So 2nd and 12 from the 16-yard line. Hurts in the shotgun again. Barkley to his left. Two receivers left, 2 receivers right. Hurts takes the ball, scrambles. Penalty flag in the backfield. Hurts is running, and he gets 3 yards. Looks like it's going to be a hold again. There's a flag. Yep, holding offense, number 65. Yeah, Lane Johnson slipped, and as he was going down, grabbed the jersey of the defensive end. So it's going to be second down in 22. Jeez, it was first and 20, now second and 22. That's crazy. All right. Oh, I just realized the Eagles only have one timeout. Well, they're yeah. I never returned their timeout after the half. So, all right, but Eagles have used their first timeout of the second half. Man. Everybody looks really cold on that sideline. Woo! This is so much fun. Having a blast. Jaden stopped talking to us.
Time. He did. That's why we're having a blast.
Jerk. That's why we're having a blast. It's because he stopped talking to us. That's funny. That's funny.
I mean, it's more manageable now that they're actually in this game.
For sure. All right, you want to call a play? You want to call it?
Call it?
Yeah.
He's in shotgun. He's going to throw a pass for 3 yards.
No. That's a terrible call. You know. All right. We're gonna teach. We're gonna teach him some
9 yards.
We're gonna teach him some broadcasting here, guys. So generally, you want to say the quarterback's name, right? Who's in shotgun? You kind of want to give people an idea of the formation, like how many people are in the backfield, how many are on the left side, how many are on the right side with receivers, and then just let them know whether they're in shotgun or under center, right? So like right now, so Jalen Hurts in the shotgun, Barkley to his left, 2 receivers left, 2 receivers right. Takes the ball, play action. He fakes the pitch to Saquon Barkley, and again he gets like 7 yards, then runs backwards 2 yards, and he gets absolutely slammed to the ground.
He's not. It doesn't seem like he's able to shake these guys.
No.
Like
he didn't look okay getting up either.
Around.
He did not look okay getting up either.
Well, he rolled awkwardly.
Yep. Ooh, he hit the ground.
Like he just
really
kind of rolls and gets pushed.
Yep. So it's going to be 4th down. Oh, I never got it to 3rd down, but
it's all right.
It's going to be 4th and 8, and they're going for the field goal.
Okay.
And the kick is up.
Officially a 2-possession game.
And the kick is good.
Nice.
It is officially a 2-possession game.
It's getting into worry time. It's getting into
for the Packers. Yeah, it's crunch time for sure. There's 7.5 minutes left. Now, back in like 2001, Peyton Manning did score 3 touchdowns in the final 3 minutes of a game. But that was also Peyton Manning. So
that's Peyton Manning.
Is what it is. Oh, I still have the timeout up for the Eagles. Why didn't you say something? Jeez.
I have you on the very bottom. Jaden should have said something.
Yeah, jeez, Jaden. Jaden out here not pulling assists.
We don't pay him, so.
No, you said sense. Aaron Jones, and we're like, oh, yeah, right, Aaron Jones. That's who Josh Jacobs took over for. Jeez. Peyton Manning is still with Nationwide like 10 years later. It's crazy.
Probably the rate's really
Dude,
good.
I will say this Papa John's, like the guy that's on like TikTok and Reels that works at Papa John's, like actually works there.
Oh yeah.
Like that dude was like, yeah. What do you mean you've been getting ignored? You have not been getting ignored.
The thing after that. Hey, I didn't hear y'all say anything to me after the last thing I said.
You've not been getting ignored. I just responded to you again, and then you said 2-score game. Bro, I've been getting ignored. Like.
So after we say twice it's a 2-score game, you want us to acknowledge that you also said it's a 2-score game.
That's redundancy, and that's stupid. Say something better. Do better.
I'm just trying to figure out what the rules of this conversation are, Jaden. It's not computing in my head, but
does not compute.
It may be
does
just
not
because
compute.
I'm so much older than you. Like I'm so much older than you.
Right. All right. Hey, but the Packers were able to only hold the Eagles to a field goal. Again, the Packers defense showed up. Packers defense is doing things. Oh man. Had something in my eye.
The things about your face. What are you talking about right now?
About my Facebook page. What are you talking about?
What, bro? You think you're in a different chat right now
because about Facebook page? You didn't say anything about Facebook.
What are you talking about? We do have a Facebook page. This is a good plug.
Let's go.
But,
you did 2-score game, bro. I've been getting ignored. You didn't say anything about the Facebook. There's nothing about Facebook in our chat history. Search it, Josiah. See if you see anything about Facebook in there.
No,
you should be able to search them on.
This whole time. I've been keeping up with this whole time. He doesn't say Facebook once.
Except until Facebook 3 posts
ago.
Until
now. Yes.
All right. It is now first and that says 1st and 20. It's not 1st and 20.
Now
he's changing subject.
Bro.
He's changing subject because he knows he's wrong.
Talking about.
He knows he's wrong.
He goes from saying something
stupid to something else stupid.
To saying something even more outlandish.
Patrick Mahomes Jordan Love needs to become Patrick Mahomes. Jordan Love out of the shotgun, fakes the handoff to Josh Jacobs. He passes it to Josh Jacobs, and he gets he acts like he's going out of bounds and gets an additional 4 yards. So it's a 14-yard catch and run by Josh Jacobs, and we're going to keep it on first down because that's a Green Bay Packers first down. Yeah, after Aaron Jones, if you look at chat history, there is nothing that says anything about Facebook.
Hey, I didn't hear y'all say anything to me after the last thing I said. Facebook, where is it?
Yeah, I think scroll back through the comments, bro. There's nothing about Facebook there, and if there is, screenshot it and send it to us in the chat because it's not here, bro. I'm not here.
I can't find it.
Not here.
No, after Aaron phone.
No, you didn't.
But your face page, lol. I invited everyone on my Facebook.
Because it's not there. That's what we're saying. I do
appreciate that.
That's great that you did it.
Not there.
But don't tell us you said something when you didn't. Okay?
Yes, I think this is I think it's great. Thank you for doing that.
All right, Jordan Love out of the shotgun on 2nd and 6. Goes out of bounds after a 3-yard gain. Man, see, I missed a whole play because of you, Jaden.
It's not
Josh
because we're
Jacobs is
hyper-focused
shaken
on
up
this and not letting it go.
after the 2nd down play. Okay, so it's 3rd and 3 for the Packers. 3rd and 3 from their own 41. Jordan Love has 3 receivers to his left. He walks up to the line, calls an audible, goes back to shotgun. It's Emmanuel Wilson to his right, and he hands it off to Emmanuel Wilson for no gain. Maybe a loss of a yard. Maybe the loss of a yard, or a loss of a yard. So it's going to be 4th down and 3. Yeah, it's going to be a no gain. And they're going for it on their own 41.
This is This is probably the play of the game
No,
here.
they've got to. You got to go for it here. Have to
You
go
gotta
for
go
it.
for
It's a 2-possession game. 5 minutes left in the game.
This
Got to
is
go for it.
This is make or break.
Yep. All right, Jordan Love out of the shotgun. It's a quick pass to the right. No, he's out of bounds. Heath is out of bounds. Jordan Love throws it too high to the sideline. Heath was open. Heath's foot comes down out of bounds. That's going to be a turnover on downs. Yep.
Wow.
That's just a bad pass by Jordan Love.
That may have sealed
It's
it.
a really bad pass by Jordan Love. If he doesn't throw it that high.
Oh, yeah. Absolutely. He catches it. Inbounds. Yeah, Jaden, we don't have that. I'm going to take a picture.
Nope, we don't have that, bro. I wonder if it flagged it.
Because it says Facebook? The other one went through.
Maybe I have no idea why it would have flagged it.
Maybe he sounds like a spam thing.
Maybe. Here, I'm going to take a picture and send it to him.
Oh, yeah, I took a screenshot. That's a so much smarter idea to just take a photo.
Yep, we don't have that comment, bro. We don't have it. Now that we have that established, hey, thanks for inviting all your friends to our Facebook page.
Yeah, seriously, that's great.
All right, so Eagles get the ball. It's a turnover on downs.
Look,
Man,
anything can happen.
That's a huge disappointment. I mean, the Eagles take over at the 41-yard line of the Packers.
Yeah.
10 yards, and you get 10 yards, that's a field goal, and it puts it that much further out of reach. Right now, it's a touchdown and a field goal. Touchdown and a field goal wins the game, right, as long as you hold the Eagles. Hey, here's a question for you. How do you feel about the Pro Bowl not being a full – it's a 7-on-7 flag football game, and then all the, individual mini games? How do you feel about that over the actual football game?
I mean, I never got to watch the Pro Bowl.
Entertainment-wise, though, how do you feel about it?
I mean, I think it's definitely it's more interesting in one respect because you get to see the individual players shine in ways that we get to see them do a speed drill where they're trying to throw the ball and score a certain amount of points, or all the different mini games and stuff. It's cool in a way, but
yeah. Well, so
I get why you do it. You don't want people to get injured.
Well, I think the big thing was in the Pro Bowl, people were saying no to the Pro Bowl, right? Because they didn't want to get injured, right? Somebody that's in the postseason, that's in the Super Bowl, is more likely to come to something like that than to actually play another game, right?
Yeah.
So.
And you can tell they're just they're just having a good time.
It's fun. It's entertainment value wise. It's more entertaining. For sure.
Yes.
Way more entertainment. People, it's multiple days of actual entertainment as opposed to just one game. So.
Oh, no.
Devontae Smith is absolutely hobbly. Okay. All right. So, 2nd down and 5 for the Eagles. Fox
thanks for the post on your story, Jaden.
Fox has donated $1 million to the Red Cross. Taylor Swift donated $10 million to the first responders group in California, and Travis Kelce donated $1 million.
Wow.
So, I mean, people are really responding to that. I'm not going to say how much I donated, but I've got a buddy that helps run the Dream Center in L.A., by the name of Clint Carlton. Go look him up online, anybody listening. You can donate directly to the Dream Center. Oh, there's some flags down on the play. Saquon Barkley was stopped at the line of scrimmage, and then there's some extracurriculars after the play. And Saquon Barkley's just sitting there taunting the first down.
Yeah.
Jeez. But
That's cool though. Yeah, definitely donate and see if there's any way you can help
yeah, the Dream
out there.
Center. The Dream Center is a place. It's an old hospital where they house homeless, and people who are struggling, like you have to do. But they have a constantly. They're constantly running a food bank there as well, and it's a place. It seems it's non-affected by the fires right now, which is absolutely insane.
Yeah.
And so they're constantly having people come through, get what they need, and so they have a list online. If you follow the LA Dream Center online, or go follow my guy Clint Carlton, it'll tell you all the needs that the Dream Center has. Right, you can donate, you can have things delivered to them, you can drop it off yourself if you're in that area. But they're yeah, it's a great organization. I've been there like a couple of times on missions trips with our church, but it's a great organization, a great guy in Clint, and really they just have a heart for helping people. And now they've helped all these people, but now they're hurting as well. So we need people to step up and help them also. So
Mm-hmm.
if you can do that.
Absolutely.
Yeah, that defensive player, like, oh, who is that?
You know you can't do that.
No, you can't do that, man. Milton Williams. Yeah, that's a frustration penalty. Okay.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah, they were blowing the whistles. They had like 5 or 6 whistle blows before he threw Saquon Barkley to the ground. So, yeah. So it's a first down for
And that just makes
Green
an
Bay.
already hard effort that much harder.
Yep. And
You
then there's
just gave first down.
yeah.
Yeah, in your own territory.
I just realized that Green Bay only has 1 timeout left, or only has 2 timeouts left. All right, so 1st and 10 from the 20-yard line, handoff to Saquon Barkley for no gain, and it looks like the Packers are going to call another timeout. It's going to be 2nd down and 10.
Interesting.
From the 20.
Would you have used that timeout?
Do what?
What do you think about that timeout?
I mean, I think it's smart. So you got to think there's it's going to be a 2-score game, right? It's 4:42 left in the game. You have to score at least once, and you got to leave yourself enough time to score again, right? You calling the timeouts now, with it being 2nd down, you're 2.5 minutes away from the 2-minute warning. You're giving yourself more time if they score, especially with it being 2nd and 10. Their defense is held really well in the red zone, so let's see what happens here. 2nd and 10 from the 20-yard line. Handoff to Saquon Barkley. He gets 1.5 yards and is stopped. So that's why you call those timeouts. Now they're going to call another timeout. So they're going to call their last timeout of the game. It looks nope, they're going to let it run. They're going to let there's a injured Packer on the play. Oh, the clock is still running. Play clock's down to 10.
Yeah, what's going on?
So it's 3rd and 9, or they're going to call it 3rd and 8. From the 18, they're going to run it with Saquon Barkley, and he is stopped after 4 yards. Stopped after 4 yards. So with you calling the timeout at 4:40, that allows you to have the timeout later.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Walker's injured. Like, he's still down after that play. He's still hurting. So it's going to be 4th and 4. And it looks like Jake Elliott is going to he rolled his ankle. He stepped on another player, and he rolled that ankle. All right, Walker's coming out of the game. Hate to see it, man. He's reading. Okay, so A.J. Brown is reading a book on the sideline called Inner Excellence. A.J. Brown is reading on the sideline. He's not really playing the game. Like, that's insane, man.
Yeah.
He's over there while his team's on defense, and he's just reading a book. That's nuts. All right, Jake Elliott, 32, from 32. And the Eagles are going to call a timeout. Eagles call their second timeout of the half. Both teams left with one timeout.
It's still doable. Even if they make this, it's still.
I mean, yeah, there's still over 3 minutes left in the game. Like if you can go
still
down,
keep their timeout.
Yeah, if you can go down, get a quick touchdown, and then, I mean, the Eagles still have to make this field goal, right? So, I mean, if you can go down, get a quick touchdown, then it puts you in a position to where you can, like, if you can do that before the 2-minute warning, puts you in a position to win, and then you still have the onside kick. You could still do an onside kick, right?
Right.
And Jake Elliott with the field goal. Kick is good. Ugh. Man. Honestly, the fourth quarter's been a great game. Like, if the entire game was the fourth quarter, I think the Packers are in there, right? So it's still a 2-possession game. Still a 2-possession game. So 3:12 left on the game clock. Eagles up 22-10. Both teams only have one timeout left. Eagles about to do the kickoff. Maybe the Packers return it for 50 yards here and put themselves in the position, Okay. Kickoff. It's about 5 yards deep into the end zone, and they're going to nail it. Bring it out to the 30-yard line. All right, 3:12 left. Here comes Jordan Love and the Packers offense. Jordan Love is 17 of 29 on the night, 169 yards, no touchdowns, 2 interceptions, a 46.9 passer rating. Yee. 46.9 is not good. Not good. The Eagles fans singing na 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 na, hey hey goodbye. That's crazy. That's the kind of stuff you do, and then a team comes back. But Jordan Love in the backfield is sacked. Jeez. Smith. And another Packers down.
Oh, my gosh.
The starting center for the Packers is down. Yikes. Oh, yikes. Did you see that? That looked terrible.
No, I didn't see that.
He's not coming back in. That did not look good. It looked like he either broke or dislocated it. Look at it.
21.
Ah,
Oh.
ah.
Oh
That man
no.
that fell on him is 300 pounds. Yikes.
Yeah, that did not look good.
Oh, that did not look good at all. All right, there's an injury timeout. Benefit for the Packers is it's outside of 2 minutes, so they don't have to use their final timeout. But, I mean, this is going to be 2nd and 13. Man, and they're going to go into the backup center. That's rough. That's rough.
Yeah, 4 players this game. It's rough.
Not interested in seeing that show at all.
Nope. Doc for those who were watching on YouTube. Yeah, it just doesn't seem interesting to me.
No. Yeah, that concept is essentially a doctor is texting while driving, nonetheless, flips her car in the rain, smacks her head, and then
It becomes Doctor Strange.
No. For her, it's her head. That was his hands.
Yeah, but
it's essentially, yeah. But she forgets the last 8 years, apparently. And she has to, I don't know, to overcome that or something stupid. I don't know.
or something stupid.
Man, I still can't believe Kitchen Nightmares is still a show. Like, I can't believe that's still on.
It's popular, I guess.
Mm-hmm. Boom, boom, boom. All right. Riders in the streets. Is your are you going to get Chipotle? Having it
After
delivered?
the game, probably.
Yeah.
I'll go grab it and hop on whenever I'm back.
Yep. I'll
You're gonna keep going for the
I'll get
game?
the next game going too.
Okay.
I already have the thumbnail ready for it. I've made all the thumbnails for all the games.
Nice.
Yep. Man. Josh Myers being carted off the field. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if a broken leg, dislocated ankle, something crazy like that. High ankle sprain it could be. Yep. So they're on 2 different backup linemen are in the game right now. Either way, it's 1st and 13 or 2nd and 13 from their own 27-yard line. Jordan Love in the shotgun. There's holding, flag on the play. Flag on the play. He caught it, but it's coming back, man. It's a great catch. Great throw, great catch.
Man, that's what they needed.
Yeah, that's exactly what they needed.
Like with not just the catch, but the time it took to.
So 2nd and 23. Oh yeah. Backup center.
That looked awkward.
Yep.
Take what back, Jaden?
2nd and
What am I
23.
taking back?
2nd and 23. From the 18-yard line, Jordan Love in the shotgun. The ball is snapped, hits the center's butt. Quick pass out to Wilson. And there's a 4-yard gain. Another flag on the play. Jordan Love got hit. He's down. He's getting up slowly. Is there a legal man downfield? Jeez. After replay assists, no flag on the play. So it's an incomplete pass. It's going to be 3rd down and 23. Okay, so we're good. They corrected it. It was a completed pass, so it's going to be 3rd and 19. No, they didn't. No, they did move it. They moved it to where the pass was completed.
Oh
My gosh. What a catch and run by Wilson.
And he got out of bounds.
And he got out of bounds to stop the clock before the 2-minute warning.
Yeah, that's huge.
What a play. What a play. 1st and 10. Chris Brooks with the catch and run, it looks like. Is that Chris Brooks?
What?
Are they giving that? No, they're giving that to Emmanuel Wilson with the catch and run.
Yeah.
Jordan Love out of the shotgun. Pass caught.
The middle.
Up the middle. It's Bo Melton. Can they stop the clock before the 2-minute? Doesn't look like it. So we got the 2-minute warning. 2-minute warning. Oh, I never changed the possession. Look at me. 2-minute warning. Man, Packers have dealt with like injuries. Jeez. It's going to be 1st and 10.
Yeah, I mean, you're going to be running so many backups.
So many backups.
Even if you pull this out, like going against the Lions,
right?
Which they were hurting for a bit there too, but
why is the gecko staring at me?
Because it was eye contact.
It was eye contact.
You guys had a moment.
You know, this other game starts in 15 minutes. I'm not really going to have a break. We're probably going to start the next game a little late because I'm going to go grab food, and then we'll live stream.
I'll hop on
after
we'll
I'm
finish this
done
one out,
eating.
though.
Yep. Yeah, Josiah, after you go grab food, you're only going to have like 30 minutes to eat. Are you still doing the between 6 and 8 thing or no?
Oh. Yeah. I'll have time.
You have like 30 minutes, bro.
Yeah.
You gotta go. They gotta make it. You gotta come back.
Well, I'm gonna mobile order and I'll drive there, pick it up.
That's smart. That's smart.
Yeah, and it's
if you
only
mobile
like
order
5 minutes
now,
away.
you can set the time for when you pick up.
You're so right.
Mm-hmm.
But we don't know what time the game's gonna be over.
True. What if they actually like come in like tie it, and they tie it because
they would have to miss
touchdown, miss a extra point, then touchdown, miss an extra point.
They could.
Imagine.
It is mathematically possible.
Speaking of LA Dream Center, my buddy Clint Carlton just went live.
When did you become a DJ?
People like our TikTok, bro. Hey, yeah, if you're not aware, we have a TikTok now for the next 6
it's gonna
days.
Be live. Yeah, let's say.
For the next 6 days, we have a TikTok.
National security concerns? Not for us.
Love from the
podcast.
shotgun.
Oh,
deep throw.
Intercepted.
I can't believe there was no pass interference on that play. That's kind of wild. There's a whole lot of contact before that ball got here. Dude, he just gave Cooper DeJean. It was intercepted. Cooper DeJean just got pedigreed.
He doesn't turn his head.
Nope.
Yeah, that's okay.
Yikes. So it's going to be 1st and 10. Ball's going over to I didn't take off the 2-minute warning thing. Yep. Eagles have the ball. They can kneel it out. Realistically, they got to get a first down. Jalen Hurts is out of the shotgun. He's got 2 receivers left, 2 receivers right. Saquon Barkley behind him. Snap the ball, hand off to Barkley, who gets up field through the B gap and gets about 4 yards. It's going to be 2nd and 6 from the 24-yard line. Man, yeah, you see the Packers just dejected, man. All right, Jalen Hurts out of the shotgun again. Saquon Barkley behind him. Same formation as last snap. Hand off to Saquon Barkley. And he's got open. He's running for days. He could have scored a touchdown, and he chose to go down. He had nobody in front of him. Tom Brady said, I don't know if I'd have been as classy as Saquon Barkley there. But that is what a play by Saquon Barkley. That hole just opened up. Nobody in front of him.
Nobody's there.
Nobody's there.
He'd have one man trying to get him,
touchdown all day. And they're going to kneel it. Yeah, Saquon Barkley ends the day with 25 carries and 119 yards rushing.
Wow.
He's just shy of...
Some would say that's, keeping the MVP streak going.
I mean, brother, Saquon Barkley not being more in the MVP conversation is absolutely insane to me. Absolutely insane to me. But... all right, y'all. Thanks for tuning in. That, my friends, is the final. Eagles move on and win the game 22-10. We will catch you here if you want to join us for Washington or I almost said the wrong name. The Commanders at the Buccaneers. We're going to start just a little bit late so we can eat dinner, but we'll be back. We'll see you later, guys. Have a good one.